this time seems it never ends. Double nickels on your dime. I thought we were friends. I guess it just depends who you ask. These feelings tend to leave me with a hole in my chest. Oh, the hole in my chest. Yeah, the hole in my chest. Now the time has come. I just wish I could erase all the damage done to your name and your keepsakes. Only
Oh, shit. Yeah. Before we start the game, I'm gonna do a quick little Photoshop. Just chat and stop while we're talking. Let's see. Window capture. Okay. There's no audio to worry about. Let's see. So you can watch me edit for a few seconds if I get this project done real quick. Let's see who's live. Who do I want to talk to? One. Yeah, I can just do this by myself in the chat while I talk. Let's see, so Lawrence wanted something made, so I'm gonna quickly do that on stream. Let's see, copy. We will do a create new. Let's do 750 by 7. Let's do 1000 by 1000. Control V. Layer. Get rid of the old one. That might have to be too big. Chain canvas size. Let's do what's my original plan of 750 by 750. There we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's quickly Photoshop. Ooh, shoot, no. That's the point of where I make a new meet queue. There we go. Perfect. And let's see. Hey, Blaze. Gonna quickly. Copenhagen. Oh. Kansas. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a nice place. Never heard of it. Visit. Let's see, this is Denmark. I assume. Let's see. Oh, let me get some music playing in the background while I do this. Just so it's a little less me just saying, oh, I see. Because how most of my edit stuff goes is easy as me chatting to myself. Song. I'll find something to quickly loop in the background. Let's see. Let's do do you have an instrumental I can loop? Not instrumental, but good enough. Come down here. Make audio properly. Song. Let me hear you too. There we go. Well, he's preparing for Naoto. Listen, copy. Oh, Bison. Bison, PNG. And parent. Let's see. Couple units. There we go, copy. Maybe what we need to do is make Mickey bigger. Maybe take up more of the screen. There we go. Here's what we can do. Yep. Let's find what else did he want. He wanted Bengals. Oh. Upper land. Yeah, that's doable. Copy image link. There, okay. Where are you, boss? Are you up for shouting, boss? While I work on this? Yeah, so hop in real quick. Just so it's not just endlessly muttering to myself how I normally edit. There we go, yes. There we go. I'm in there if you are.
Howdy there.
Hey, hey.
I just want to say, the music is a little loud compared to your voice.
Ooh,
The delay on...
Yeah, we're down way lower. There,
Wait,
we're down
you
way lower.
see. Yeah, that's good.
There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get
Man,
quick for
I
Lawrence.
forgot.
Yeah.
What you making for him?
You wanted basically the X-Menton, but with Hatsune Miku.
I see. Well, that's fun.
There we go. Bring up a lot of Miku. Bring up a bit. Let's see what else is. I'm trying to figure out how to make high winds a feaster. Because I'm listing the things that he had. He wanted.
Fucker came prepared with his list.
Oh, he did. I'm about to start to stream and he just send me several things. I'm like, okay, I'll just do it at the beginning of the stream.
It's fucking hilarious.
One of those, I don't know if it's a LARPer or an actual Muslim, but one of those people that make a new account.
It's probably
might be a bot.
It's probably a bot, because I remember seeing a lot of those on the internet streams where they say like praise Christ, or in this case it's saying praise Allah.
Oh, you also saw them on his stream too. I even brought that up. I said,
yeah, these.
Yeah, I saw a lot of the praise Allah ones.
A little funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Blaze. I just had to hop in here real quick, cause fuck it, why not? My voice may be shot from all the weird noises I was making, but ain't nothing wrong with cameoing every once in a while.
Oh yeah. There we go. Bring you all the way down here. There we go. Well, yeah. Sorry to bring a break. I've been I streamed for like almost 2 hours with Wolf. Today.
Yeah, I saw a bit of that.
Yeah, normally we were supposed to start at 7, but then we were both late.
Yeah.
And then we went on.
And then he said I was doing it.
What?
And then he said I was gooning after I got done taking a shit.
Oh yeah. He's a kidder. He's fine.
He's a funny little creature. I'd have a little miniature version of him to put in my pocket alongside with Derek. That's the thing on stream. I made that kind of joke with Derek where I'd get like a miniature version of him and have him on my desk at work so we could just talk all day while I'm working.
Oh, he would love that. He would never shut up.
It is fun though. I can put him in strange directions of weird things to talk about, you know. Oh, the new fucking YouTube avatar is gonna confuse so many people.
Oh. That's the gayest thing I've seen. That's next to Work Detective and Work's T-shirt's gay icon.
Honestly, I don't care about my YouTube channel.
Is there a place called Copenhagen, Kansas?
Copenhagen. I don't live in Kansas.
Yeah.
See, I'm doing it because I think it's funny, but I can understand why people think it's gay. What you reading in?
I typed in Copenhagen, Kansas, and I get what the racial diversity of Copenhagen.
What the fuck?
You really just look like a woman on PMS.
What?
Is there just like Kansas City? Like,
What?
Like, I need answers, Lawrence. Answer me.
I wouldn't know about fucking Kansas.
No, I'm talking about Lawrence.
I'm not fucking...
It said Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
shit. I don't think he's awake. I think he fell asleep right now.
He literally messaged me.
Because he's setting his server.
He literally messaged me. Oh, he technically was almost an hour ago. He messaged me. To be fair.
Yeah.
But I went to the bathroom before the stream started. I can stream until about 3 and I have to go to bed. I have to clear out my grandmother's garage tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what is his place.
Hold on. Let me mute myself real quick so chat doesn't have to hear the gross throat clearing noises.
I'll look up Kansas Cities. Kansas City.
I'm back. Rest easy, chat, knowing you don't have to hear me clear my throat or remove things from my throat.
Screw it, I'm putting a cornfield in here. I'll just save the file. And
Mm. Well, when I hear Copenhagen, I think of the Tom Waits song.
well, what happened in Copenhagen to make the term "cope" exist?
I wouldn't know. Kansas is not my forte.
No,
I don't
Copenhagen,
even know
Denmark.
this fucking. Oh, Copenhagen, Denmark. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I barely know anything about America as it is. I wouldn't know jack shit about like a Dutch country.
The origin. George Weimar began producing Copenhagen snuff in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania after renamed. Huh? That's the word cope. Okay, so after the word cope comes from a completely different source, from Greek, kolapas, turned to Latin to old French for cope, C-O-P, to coper, to ever French to cope.
Hmm. Well, this is educational.
Yeah. Because I always thought because like obviously like Stockholm comes from Stockholm, Sweden. So I thought like did
Yeah.
something happen in Copenhagen to make cope a term? Because people say cope and sieve. My favorite one is cope sieve dilate.
Yeah. Yeah, I need you to dilate your axe wound so it doesn't close it completely.
One part of me was thinking, should I read the Tranifesto on stream one of these days? And another part was like, is that insensitive? Like,
I don't know. To me, I think it's a fed honey pot. So.
yeah, like it's on Kiwi Farms. You can read it there.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
Like, is
know.
it
I guess
insensitive?
maybe like.
Is it insensitive? Like, it's making fun of the shooter herself and before the crime happened, not after. And it's not making fun of the. It's not
I don't
making
think.
fun of the victims. Like, I'm trying to figure out like it's in poor taste or
Maybe
bad
I
taste, but
guess wait like a year or two or
yeah.
some shit. Oh no,
You're really
people
talking,
usually don't.
so you're studying the mind of like a crazy person. And like, I've already made fun of it already in bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Like her quoting System of the Down.
Yeah, that part was funny. But I don't know. I guess it depends on how you feel about it. To me, it's more of a people don't really care about school shootings, so I guess it's not that insensitive compared to the sensationalist bullshit you see today with them. But like I said, it's more of a personal thing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, do you think it's insensitive personally, not this, what other people find insensitive?
Cause I think about like one part was like, well, if I read it on
I
your
think
stream,
stock.
I don't know why I get it. Because I got the cope on my part. Like, well, if I read it on your stream, it would be different. But I'm like, no, that's the cope on my part.
If we read it on my stream, we wouldn't get shit done because I'd invite Derek and I'd just try to goad him to making tranny jokes with me.
Oh, Derek is probably gonna hop in here in a minute or two. Knowing him.
Well, that's nice. Howdy, game over. Howdy there, Derek. You ready to get your boy pussy torn apart in a P4 arena one of these days on your little tournament? God damn, I really am half asleep.
You like fighting games a lot, don't you?
I used to. I'm real fucking rusty. I heard permission. Derek, no. You're the sub. You're gonna be the bottom in this situation. I'll be on top. Alright.
Yeah.
Knock knock at the back door. Derek, no. You're not supposed to enable homoerotic jokes.
Yeah, well, let me see what you guys sound like. What we all sound like together, because you were peaking pretty loud. I had you all the way up by accident. That was on me, not you.
Howdy there, Derek. Derek, you must speak. The demons. No, I guess our microphones are all fucking up.
Okay, so let me raise myself. I'm pretty good. Song's good. And you're good. There we go. Everything's good. Ah, Auto's World.
I feel. His internet might be fucking up.
Well, you see,
Nora, please.
well, if you see, his internet is actually secretly the hamster wheel that he had to run on. But because he's on spot ass, he has no internet right now.
Talking to Jesus. Yeah. I don't even. I don't know. If I turn on the stream's audio, it'll be fucking echoing.
But I already checked the stream. It was not good.
Oh. Fuck, that's the comment I said earlier was on par with the dolphin pussy jelly thing. I don't think mine's is either, to be honest. I don't think there's enough people in chat.
Don't worry about it. Right now I'm just editing, and like I said, eventually I'm going to start playing the game. Let's see. Why does Lawrence be such a sleepy boy?
Because Lawrence is always working his shitty dead-end pizza job. You'd be sleepy all the time, too.
No, sorry. I went into focus mode, so I started, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, that sucks. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, chat. I completely forgot to put GIMP over chat.
Yeah, I was about to tell you that earlier, but,
You didn't.
How
dare you?
Well, I had something else on the mind, to be honest.
Your goon cave?
No, I don't have that. See, my goon cave is the bedroom.
Is it gooning if you're with your wife? Or do you kick your
No,
wife
it
out?
No, I drag her in. I say, listen, we're gonna do it now, right now, alright? I don't care what you have to say. Nobody cares what you have to say. You're gonna do it what I tell you to.
Okay, so let's get some font in here. Let's find let's find Kansas State color.
I'll be honest, Derek, you're kind of roboting right now. Like, you're cutting in and out constantly.
So this is royal purple. So I'll copy this. I'll copy that.
Alright, talk now so I can hear. Yeah, it's still sounding a little crinkly.
Oh, see. There we go.
Try, like, maybe adjusting, like, the volume of your mic a little.
There we go.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's something on my end.
I'm gonna be the same.
Well, like I said,
we use the same tornado image.
His mic is probably. I think something fucked up, to be honest, because I can't tell if he actually hears me either. All right.
This is like Lost in Translation. Two lovers, never to meet.
What would you do if the train almost identical to Costco? Oh fuck, chat.
Well, she
Christ.
did mention that she was a brown girl, so was she like Mexican?
No, I was joking. I was making someone joking, lolly server.
That makes sense.
I just mentioned.
There you go.
You know who else mentioned Kansas?
Your mom?
Fuck no.
Well, that's how the joke goes.
David Koresh.
Ah. Well, Lawrence does look like him.
Yeah. Man, I'm so impressed how right on the money fucking Carol was when she drew a picture of him.
Oh, you need to DM me that.
I need to find it, but it's like she fucking hides her sketchbooks in weird fucking places.
Why? Is he embarrassed about them?
I don't know. She just has her shit like all over the place. Like I think she said it once. It's like a treasure hunt for her to find shit. Like if she forgets it,
Well,
which is just all kinds of fucking
that's
weird.
because it's aggravation, though, after a while. It's because it's, trying to, eventually you're like, well, where is it? Like, you're gonna have to find it eventually. Let's find the better spanners. Spangles.
Yeah. Although most of the time, I end up finding shit for her. So like she'll get fucking angry and she'll have like her autistic fit, start tossing shit around, and then I just like find her like a pen or a pencil under her couch for some
Oh,
reason.
yeah. My sister, when she gets mad at technology, she just starts smacking it. Like, when she had her old mouse, she would just bang it against the table.
Christ.
Or, she's multiple times smack our old monitor. Multiple times when the computer was running slow, she used to start hitting the monitor.
Yeah, not even the tower, just the fucking monitor.
Yeah, no, that was the funny part about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's a good thing you're not a lesbian, because you would murder a woman.
Women that are like unga bunga with technology are funny.
We gotta see the silly Billy when it comes to technology.
Yeah. What was that, Derek? Hmm. Huh. I will
So,
say,
is she still, is Maple still over there? Or does she go back to,
yeah.
oh, cool. What do they do lately?
Oh, uh, fucking, well, me and the missus watched TV with her for a bit.
Oh, cool.
She watched Evil Dead 2 for the first time with us, so that's nice.
Going from all the Evil Deads back to back is a trap.
Oh yeah, like I was watching the first one before we watched it together, like on my own. It was fucking hilarious going to it.
So,
And
like,
she has already seen Army of Darkness, so that would just be more of a fun rewatch.
yeah, because we were me and my ever sister were going through them all together, and we're like, so we see like the recap of number one in the beginning of number two, and then, of course they change the girlfriend in number two, and then number three happens and they change the girlfriend again. It's just so funny.
Yeah, it's fun.
Or the scene in I still find this, yeah, like there's scenes that are genuinely horror and genuinely creepy in the first one. But then you get the "you're a goody two shoes"
Oh yeah.
in the second one. It's great, and the third one.
Yeah, whenever I review Evil Dead, I'm gonna do a fun little contrast shot where it's like the "you're good at two shoes" and I immediately cut back to the tree rape from the first one.
Well, because like the best scene in the first one is the one of the best scenes in the first one is the one second, wrong. One of the best scenes in the first one is the scene where the sister is like banging on the basement, yelling to kind of get in. So it's juxtapose her
Yeah.
like screaming trying to get in with goody two shoes.
I'll just say, I just.
You're gonna go back and forth.
What can I say? I just like the tree rape thing.
Oh, of course you would.
Mm. It's funny, alright? The only thing that ever made me laugh from Doug Walker is when he was reviewing commercials and he did that one joke with the brand of fruit snacks where it has them banging the fucking trees to get the fruit snacks down, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
he would make a cutaway with the tree rape scene.
Oh yeah.
That was actually funny. When he does shit like that, that's entertaining, but the whole wacky shenanigans where he acts like Daffy Duck about bat credit cards, I'm not really laughing most of the time.
He toned down a lot lately, I noticed. Well, especially now that he's kind of
Yeah.
sick. He's suffering from like chronic fatigue and brain fog.
Yeah. Yeah. He's been at it for too long.
Oh, yeah.
The Doug has had a hard life.
typed on the Otacon. Snake on a hard life. Which is funny, and I love that meme so much because it's the picture. It's the picture of everything that happened to Otacon. Like, the picture of you and everything that happened to you. And you just there saying, Doug had a hard life. I love that Otacon meme so much. It's like every single thing, being molested, having a sister nearly drowned, abusive father, all these different horrible things he went through, and his response says, Snake had a hard life. He's just a bro.
Yeah. No, is it just me or is Derek's shit not coming through? Like, his thing is glowing green, but his voice isn't coming through.
I didn't even know Derek was here personally.
Holy shit,
Is Derek
really?
even
Where's
real?
he the whole time, dude?
Is Derek even real?
He's...
I thought you, like, you keep telling me about Derek, but I don't know who he is. Is he one of your Mexican friends?
Don't you remember? What do you mean, Nora? Don't you remember when you introduced us to that bingo a lot?
I haven't been to bingo in years. The last time I went out of the house was to play Twister.
Well,
My fat ass couldn't win.
Quoi est-ce que j'ai une élection?
To be fair, around the time. To be fair, I was going by Alejandro Lopez back then. That was what I was my alias back then.
You're talking about back to like 15 years ago. Why they ever let a 10-year-old inside that old folks bingo parlor? I would never know. Especially with all those old folks doing coke.
I don't know. I was selling crack to the old people that wanted it, so...
That makes sense. You're the reason why the old folks home was full of drugs.
If it wasn't the old folks home, if it wasn't the 7-Eleven, the homeless behind 7-Eleven, it was the old folks wanting to relive their glory days with some hard crack.
Well, you targeted the 80s, old folks. Wait, if you're 20 in the 80s, if you're 30 in the 80s now, you would only be, no, oh god, you would be, if you're 30 in the 80s, you would be, pushing 70 now.
Yeah.
Let that sink in.
Good thing I was born in 89.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, you're the same age as my parents' marriage. So, when's your birthday?
Okay. February 14th.
Oh. Valentine's Day. Ain't you special?
Yep.
My old
Funnily enough,
yeah, go on.
One of my girlfriends actually suggested I should change my last name to Valentine because of that.
And change your first name to Vincent.
Like fucking Vincent Valentela, or fucking, I don't know, Antonio Valentena. That's what my name would have been if I listened to her, which thank God I didn't.
I was typing in I love Kansas hat, but I accidentally wrote I love Kanye hat. But no, wait, I had a boss. Her husband was born on Valentine's Day, and his mom's response was, "Some Valentine's Day gift this is."
God damn.
Yeah, he has a weird relationship with his mother and his birthday was understandable.
What's Tony? Well, yes, chat. I just gave you my real first name. Do with that information as you will.
You did? When?
When I said Antonio.
Oh, your name is Antonio?
Yeah, Antonio.
Oh, very entertaining of you.
It's funny because Joey says that's the whitest Hispanic name imaginable. It's like, I mean, I am Argentinian, so.
Well, yeah. I'm almost done with this edit.
Maybe Deadlock Blue something? Yeah, Derek, chart. Alright. Like, Derek, try resetting your PC. And fuck all like your sound settings, and that doesn't work. Try resetting after that.
Good.
I'll keep it to my grave. That's nice to know, please. I hope I get extra nice roses when
You'll
I'm
keep
dead.
it to your grave, and I'll... Let's see how many people are watching this besides... us two talking and Blaze in the chat. 4 people watching. Us and the 4 people watching this. Wait, this is done. I'm gonna save this. Where's it?
Alright, we got the thing done.
Gimp. Where's Gimp? There we go. Alright, this real quick while I save.
I will say though, February 14th being my birthday has made some very funny moments.
You're guaranteed to get some good loving on February.
Like when I was a little.
Go on, Carol's
Like,
a romantic. She can't miss.
One time I was in high school. Yeah, obviously. I think she told me once that if she missed one of my birthdays, that she wants me to shoot her in the head or something.
I forgot how
Which,
hardcore.
that's
Oh, I forgot how hardcore Carol is.
yeah, she's she matches my crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
There we go. Okay, that was generally one of the funniest jokes I did, was just muting Derek the entire time. I had a blast doing that, watching him spurting out. And Luke ends up to DM me. I know, he's still here. I unmuted him now.
Oh my fucking lord. That's one of the meanest fucking bit I've taken part in.
I have no idea. That's the worst part about it is the fact that, see, I want to be able to hear what he said. I want to be able to hear what he said, but I won't be able to. It's ethereal. It only exists. What he said exists in my mind, even though what he said, I never heard it. It's transcendental. It's beautiful. This is art. We did better art. I'm meaning in back. We did better. I'm not done with my speech yet. We did better art than the Modern Art Museum. Banana taped to a wall. Get this crap out of here. This is what art was. Thank you for participating in my art, Total Boss.
Hey, boss, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We never could not hear you. I didn't
sake.
mute you on purpose. This is how long it took you to crack.
No, I switched to my phone because swapping to my secondary is faster than reloading.
No, like the entire time you were trying to talk to me, I just had you muted on my end.
Yeah, I fucking figured, because I was talking to people finding Deadlock. I'm like, there's no way that game blew something. Which, by the way, I'm not good at MOBAs. I'm learning.
Man, no, I literally DM'd Total Boss and said, you know, I'll just copy and paste my DM.
You see, chat, I had many great things I said, many great lines that you will never hear, and you can blame Nora. I am the swear records that are at the bottom of the Nickelodeon headquarters for that episode of SpongeBob.
I apologize,
Jack.
Oh, no, boss. I'm treating this like when a man would diddle a young kid back in the olden days. You were the one that was corrupted. Nora's the blame.
That's right, it's the cycle of violence. Nora turned me into a dirty creature. Also, face reveal chat. I've been using a voice changer this whole time.
Yeah, he's actually younger than me.
He's actually a beautiful waifu woman.
Yes, I am a,
Here, that's what I did.
a 6 point...
That's what I did. Chat.
Yeah, that
I have
was some
Derek
mean
muted,
shit.
don't tell him. I want to see how far I can take this joke.
Well, you know, Nora, there's only so long until I hopped on my phone, though now I gotta wait an hour for my 2016 gaming laptop that they no longer produce, and they stopped producing a month after I bought it. I need to wait an hour for that to turn back on.
Derek, you gotta stop using the gaming laptop because that shit is about to explode. Alright.
Clean it.
Oh,
Take it apart
no,
and
boss,
clean
you
it.
don't see my table. There are burn marks on my table, boss. I game dangerously,
Get
okay?
rid of the dust.
Alright. Like,
No, not dust bunnies, Nora. It is melting the wood.
Yeah, but I'll get rid of the dust. Yeah, because it's overheating because you have dust bunnies in there.
I've cleaned the thing so much. I have fingered this computer more than any woman could ever dream of.
Yeah, we just
I'm just saying, gaming laptops eat up real fucking badly.
Look,
And,
if we hit the $1,000 on the streaming goal, I'll get a Steam Deck and I'll use that.
Just buy a
Alright,
normal
I guess.
PC. For the love of God, just buy a normal PC. You can buy a PC. if you make $1,000, you can get a great PC for $1,000. Marisu's PC is great.
Well,
It's only
Nora, what do I
700.
play mostly? I play a lot of like PSX, PS1 made looking games like Alyssa, Blood
what's
West.
called,
I don't play Call of Duty, so I don't need anything that powerful. And I like the portability.
Video editing.
Plus, I can put an emulator on that and play Extermination.
You need a video editor videos.
Yeah, my laptop works fine for that.
It's just thinking
I don't think we're winning this argument, Nora. He's gonna keep the laptop.
No, I mean,
the best part is that I only hear every word in 3 that Nora says. Nora, you're coming in a little rough.
I think this is me trying to keep my anger down. Like I'm the last one out.
Well, Nora, when I got the money, I'll get a proper laptop. But a Steam Deck is affordable. It only costs me like $5.
You have room for a PC tower. Get a PC tower.
I don't think he is.
But can I take that on the go with me, Nora? If winter's coming up, I'm going hunting soon.
You're not gonna game while hunting.
You need to watch.
No, I don't game while hunting, but I game while I'm at the house waiting to go hunting.
Yeah, bring your sweats. Or a Steam Deck later on.
Yeah, but I can't put blood on my Switch.
Hack your sweats.
Buy a fucking Steam Deck then!
He's so bad.
You see, chat, Nora has his tricks. I have mine. Mine are just much more like Rommel. Okay? We just cruise on our line, say fuck the Wehrmacht, fuck the French. We just cruise in our Panzers.
Well, Derek knows a lot about cruising. He cruises the woods every night for men.
No, the woods are not that big where I live. I wish they were bigger. I like big woods.
Derek, I heard you love cruising. Would you love to take a ride in my new red convertible? Oh my god, it's so great!
Okay, one second.
Boss, you would be a guy to own a convertible and still keep the thing up all the time.
I fucking hate convertibles.
1 second. You guys will be quiet for. You guys won't be heard for a second. Can you reinstall chat?
You know, Nora.
There we go. You're right. You're right. Back up.
Alright.
There we go. Let me get the game started up. So yeah, I said I was gonna do a solo stream, but then I started doing the edits, and then I had to brag you retards along with me.
To be fair, I was gonna come in anyways because I was fucking bored after getting done streaming.
Yeah, no, don't you have to go to work tomorrow?
I just get the post-stream blues sometimes, and I want some companionship.
Oh yeah, it's like Pillow Talk. I usually end up going into someone else's. I did end up going to VC after streaming typically, and chatting for an hour before I go to bed. You get hyped up. You can't go to bed right away. Let me give this to Lawrence.
Alright.
Yeah.
There was a time in my life where I was on crack and going to phone hotline places to talk to random people for a while. And I remember one time I was drunk off my ass and I started fucking crying on the phone with one dude. It was like some real weird shit, I'll tell you.
Oh, that's great.
Fucking teeth were about to fall out.
Hey, Nora. Hey, Nora.
Say more like a sassy gay man that we all know you are.
Well, first off, Nora, I've never been able to pull off the sassy gay man. Now, I can do a good Vietnamese woman. Oi, G.I.! Where are you? Why you no come here and have the big pedal?
After you say what jerking off, isn't it?
Hey, okay, young Derek played Shell Shock, now I'm 67 as a kid.
I'll tell you one thing, Derek. You do something for me, I can get you a nice Vietnamese hooker.
Why do I want a hooker? Can I get a jabber?
I don't know, fucking how about a Vietnamese chef lady?
Unironically, I'd marry a chef one.
Hey, you get better food than usual.
Hey, whoa, I can cook some good food, okay? If you ever come up here, I will cook you food. You will be fed, you will be fat, boy.
What kind of food do you cook? Asian man.
A lot of different food. You ever seen Tasting History?
Will the food make me ejaculate after consuming it?
That depends what you do with the food.
Well, I'm
and
just
how you consume it.
look.
Oh,
One
no,
time when I ate a steak that was really good, I genuinely just fucking busted the fattest nut in my pants, and it was fucking awkward trying to walk out of the restaurant afterwards. Fuckers thought my
Okay, need to bring the gain audio down just a bit more.
Alright, let's catch up
y'all are
on
gay.
chat.
You know, so the,
Nora, you talk with them.
you guys do belong together. Not as much as Derek and Self do. Derek and Self are like gay lovers in his past life.
Yeah, he's just currently a fucking headache right now. That's the best way I care to put it, and that's all I care to talk on this subject.
That's my
Look,
that's most
Derek
gay
had
lover.
from the sexual context of it. I was speaking more in the sense of I'm a carnivorous person that borders on a cannibal.
In many cases.
So in other words, that's your candy for the cannibal.
Alright, Blaze, I found Food Wars because I got done fucking my wife so hard that I was really hungry. And a buddy of mine was there, so he had to awkwardly look at me as I came out of the bedroom. We ate food for a bit, and then he said, "Hey, you see this new anime?" Well, not new, but you know what I'm trying to say. And well, what do you know? We watched it. Sat down and watched it. Meanwhile, he had to think about in the back of the head of me giving the most devious, evil, sinister backshots imaginable.
Did your wife ever come out?
That's why that would be awkward.
It's a little awkward, cause like, okay, so this guy's like covered in his wife's body full of fluids.
No,
Like-
I mean, if a man and a woman are in a bedroom together, I expect them to fuck.
Like,
I mean, it's just, that you wouldn't expect them not to. It'd be weird if they didn't.
like, why do I smell
It'd
like?
be weird
like
if they
Kiss
were just
Market?
in there being frigid with each other, being like, I don't want to lay with you. And then eventually she argues him down to sleeping on the couch.
Was
That'd
it
be weird.
Was it in the middle of the night or was it during the day?
During the day.
Oh, that's a little more weird in the middle of the night. But no, who wants to be goofy?
I'll be goofy boy. Hey, somebody's coming!
I'm late, I'm dreadfully awfully late. The Queen will roast me for dinner. I'm afraid for the trial. I'll be off with my head next. What do you mean, off with your head? Oh, my fur and whiskers. I'll never make it.
No, I'm confused. I thought you played this game already.
Huh? This is Chain of Memories. They basically...
Oh, so you're saying they're in Castle Oblivion? Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun.
That is one. That is one. Beavis and Butthead, stop it. Beavis and...
What?
Off with his head. Who wants to be,
Off
who
of
wants to be
which head?
Donald?
Top, bottom.
Both. Send him to the penis explosion chamber.
Mr. Principal, send him to the penis explosion chamber now!
Baby.
Someone
Not gonna
play,
lie, back in the day I was swiped this rabbit. Understandable.
someone play Donald. No.
For such that's unknown. For
No,
such
no, no,
people looking play.
wait. Who can do a Trump impression? Who can do a Trump impression?
I tried and it always comes out. horrible.
China, they're gonna build the greatest wall. It's gonna be beautiful. You've never seen anything like it. I've seen many walls, and this is a beautiful wall.
That's not a good Trump impression, but use it anyway.
I can do one, but I forget what he sounds like. I haven't heard him in a while.
Neither of us can do a good Trump impression. I've
I've
tried
heard
it
him in a
more.
while. I
You've
forget
heard
what he sounds like.
No, it's funny thing is when Kamala was trying to sound super black and talk about how she had to make collard greens in the bathtub.
the fuck.
Kamala's every race under the goddamn sun.
You know
She
that-
plays Twister, and whatever the hero lands on, she decides to play.
You know that Michael Jackson music video of like black and white that uses the morphs? Someone said that's Kamala. I saw a meme saying that it's Kamala. Just chasing her ethnicity depending on where she's going. Cause like it's amazing how hard it's like genuinely racist and how hard she went into the blackness. like that kind of like deep south block, and I'm like, this is like something the Boondocks would write about an out-of-touch politician, but it's real. Like the One Piece is real. Unlike the One Piece is real.
Nora, you'll know that I will never do a Southern black man while running for president, because if I do, I will start sound like Samuel Jackson from Django Unchained.
Oh yeah, no, I'll just say Donald because no one else will. For such a peaceful-looking place, it sounds pretty dangerous. Keep beginnings.
Don't worry, Chad. I'll be on a proper mic here in a bit.
Wonderland. I can't wait to see Alice's skirt.
She's 12.
Is there? Nora, you're into the story. Doesn't Alice like get aged up in one of the later books?
There's only 2 books. In both of them she's a kid.
Oh, I thought it ran long like Narnia.
No, there's only 2 books. Now I'm smart and have multiple save files built to play for this game, so now
then,
we don't have to worry about clearing out the floors.
Yeah, you got Alice in Wonderland, and then you get Who is Looking Glass.
Yeah. Like I said, the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland is very much is about her going through it's about woman going about puberty and becoming an adult. And the change that happened during that, where Wonderland is basically a metaphor for her psyche in that movie. That's why it's called Underland. A lot of the decisions in that movie are done because of the fact that it's a metaphor for growing up. Like, when she gets the growth serum, she then gets a bunch of unwanted attention from people, just because she grew.
Nora, you seem like Alice in Wonderland and the Tim Burton movie. Do you like the American McGee entries or no?
I haven't got a chance to play them, but I just like how number 2 goes really hard into the Lewis Carroll as a pedo thing when there's not enough evidence to support that theory on him. Because the biggest thing that uses evidence to support it is a common practice of the day was photographing kids. Because they thought, like, in Victorian era, well, see, you see with cherubs and even before the Victorian era, like, naked kids aren't as, so, this is actually a really sort of thing. This is actually a thing. So, technically, a photograph of a naked kid, it's not, CP. It is, you shouldn't have, in today's day and age, you should not have it. Like, why would you need one? But, like, back in the day, like, people that took pictures of kids in bathtubs, or, like, the little kids in bathtubs, all that kind of stuff. And people used to draw pictures of, like, you know, cherubs. Cherubs were, like, innocent angels, and, like, their eyes. So they drew them, like, they censored Cupid and turned Cupid into, they took the ideal Cupid visually and turned it innocent versus mischievous. And that's the naked babies, with angel wings were born. So, Lewis Carroll photographed...
And then 40K weren't there and slapped skulls on their head.
Dear Lord, will you just set up? So, Lewis Carroll photographing, the kids, his friend's kids naked was considered normal back then. Because everybody was getting their kids photographed, because that was a normal thing. Because they're little kids, and there was nothing sexual about it. Because there is nothing inherently sexual. There is nothing inherently... Yeah, there is inherently nothing sexual about a child. But why would you do it, especially in modern day and age, when you have, where so many pedophiles are so brass about their, you know, pedoness? Where back then, there was a different... I don't know how well...
They're so blatant about it.
Yeah, I don't know how well known pedophilia was back then. To like, they thought, like, you know... Because they would have thought, like, oh, that's over there kind of mindset, like those ruffians. Like, the terrible, like, you know, like, the poor folk who did the crime kind of thing. Kind of mindset.
Yeah.
But, oh, it's my nose. But that's about the only evidence I think they had towards that. So I'm saying is, like, when it comes to him, like, my stance is I just do not know. And when it comes to those things, it's separate, at this point, it's, you know, the separate the art from the artist kind of thing. Because like I said, it's so removed from over almost 100 years of over 100 years of context removed from the time period. And it was a very different time period that, you know, it's hard to figure out. But the first Alice McGee, I never played it, but I watched a walkthrough of it years ago. I thought that was stronger than the second one. But then the second one has that retcon backstory end with the sister burning down the house.
I want the third one because I believe the second one ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, the American McGee's never gonna make a third one. He's too busy being an annoying faggot in China.
In
Is he?
China?
God, I don't know anything about his personal life.
He's a fucking hippie, and his parents were hippies. What do you think, Derek?
Well, hold on. Was he hippie like Hideo Kojima, or was he hippie like
He's
the kind that shut the flower down the
He's
gun
one
barrel?
of those annoying, self-flagellating American cunts that go to other countries because they think that makes them better.
So, wait, is he an expat?
Ah.
Or does he go to every country?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is he an expat, or does he go to every country? Like,
100%.
oh, I went to like India. It was so spears.
No,
so
his studio
is
isn't.
all the crap on the floor.
No, his studio is just located in China because, in his own words, they don't kill brown children.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, do I have some footage
do.
from Africa?
No, they have the Uyghurs.
Oh yeah, because American McGee's a fucking retard.
It's like when
The Chinese be over there whipping them black people in Africa.
it's like that post that what's his name? George R. Martin has made about how there's so much stuff on his mind right now and how he can't write because the fascism on the rise.
Oh God. Oh my fucking God, that thing. George, just write the fucking book or give it to me.
That fat fuck is never gonna finish it because he's a
I'll
hack
finish
fraud.
it. I haven't read them. I'll read all 5 books
First of
and
all, you're
write
not
a
gonna
fucking
finish.
ending for you
I
in a
was
book and a
gonna say,
half.
because like,
Look,
don't give
I'm
it to
just gonna
you.
say-
You'll give it a terrible ending. Like, give it to the guy who helped co-write Fire and Blood.
Hey, Nora. No, you know I am a decent writer. You never read what I put in fucking Discord.
Yeah, I never did, but I never know the ending. It's like,
If I might
wait,
toot my own horn,
no, I already
think
know
I'm-
your
yeah,
ending.
no.
I already know your ending. It's like you've revived Jon Snow because that's the obvious thing to do, and for some reason he abandons the wall and moves to Essos, and starts hooking up with like random Asian chicks, and then like the White Walkers are completely gone by halfway through the story, and then for some reason a giant spaceship comes down and kills a bunch of people. Like, none of this is forced out, Derek. This is awful. I think you're a talented hack. I think you're the grand hallucinate, Derek, but not working on me. You're no J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams is able to fool people more than you can fool me.
You fucked up
You'll
already.
never fool
You
me,
fucked up
boy.
already, Nora.
I know you, boy. I'm
I
better
hope
than
I'm
you.
coming over clearly over my fucking phone chat. Nora's having an episode here because Nora fucked up already. Nora said Jon Snow when Nora knows my main man Jamie is going to get that.
That's
And he's going to dye her hair blonde and make her look like his sister.
Jamie's
I just
is
think
the-
George R. R.
Yeah,
Martin's
you
an
do.
annoying faggot and his books fucking suck.
His books are good. He is annoying though. Okay, to be fair, I have not
Look,
finished his series yet.
Jamie
You
had
finished?
his reasons for what he did.
The entire arc is to get rid of to diss his sister and go for Brienne. You subverting the narrative
I'll
by
say
having
like this.
date some random Asian
Tolkien-
chick. Yeah, I'm working my way through all the
Alright.
books, and I
What
really
would be
enjoy
the
number
Asian-
one. I'm reading.
Mm.
I'm reading the cutscene
But-
now. Whoa, it looks like some kind of get together. What's the occasion? I cannot do Goofy.
Rose.
Here's an execution, you'll see.
Yeah, I should have read it, but oh well.
It must be going here. This must be that trial the White Rabbit we're talking about. Alice, do you understand the charges against you? Boss.
Alice, it was your fault for wearing an outfit that slutty. You asked for it.
It's you're lining up with it. You see like Alice is calling the Queen of Sluts the way you ordered the way the game is on the screen. You can read her dialogue. You can be Alice.
I think I killed Derek. Alright.
Of course not. I've done nothing wrong.
Derek, you can be the Queen.
Hold on.
You look like
I-
her
I-
after
hold on,
all.
I gotta load in here. Okay,
Damn.
no. I'll send you a proper picture. It might be mostly naked. I'll send it to you, just so you know what I.
Okay, do it, faggot.
Anyways, you're just gonna have the
Sure.
random fucking blue
No.
blinded
No.
by this pale body.
Derek, no. Do not put yourself on the internet, alright?
No, I'm gonna cover my dick. It's gonna be classy. Hello, I do
No.
tastefully lewd.
He has been threatening
No,
to send me
fucking
tasteful
Lord, you're
nudes for,
fine.
like,
Send the
for
circles
several
pic
months
too,
now.
then.
He's been threatening to send me nudes, tasteful nudes. Like around
I
straight out of a
think it's the
Playgirl
first
cover.
I've said that, but you want me to do what? Nor give me an idea of what the Queen sounds like. How would you just? What does the Queen sound like?
Oi,
Loud.
vey.
No, she's very loud and boisterous. So think your mother.
British?
I don't know why I assumed your mother would be that way.
Okay. I didn't encourage my dear.
Honestly, that's unironically good.
Is Derek's mother's mouth as big as that though? And if so, how
I don't
much
know.
can
I
she
just
fit in her
I don't know.
mouth?
I just randomly just said. I don't know. I don't
Man,
know why.
I
it's
wouldn't let you date any of the women in my family because I value your sanity too much.
I don't know
Now,
why.
let's move on with this one.
I don't know why I dragged
Alright.
Derek's mother like that.
I
I
didn't
never
get a
heard
chance
what
to-
I never heard what she sounded like. I don't know why the way it describes him, the way Derek sounds. I assume she's loud and boisterous, just like him.
Oh no, Chet. I think Nora just wants me to go off at the local McDonald's or something. I don't even work there. I'm just gonna go off at the local McDonald's. Their shake machine never fucking works. I'll make sure it works that day.
It's because they overfill it.
Oh, Sam, what are you doing?
Derek Reed.
No, Nora, I worked at McDonald's. It's because I already did. There you go. Hey, Nora, I can't read if you don't click the buttons.
Okay.
You're not charged with aiding the creatures called Heartless who threaten my kingdom.
Boss.
Alright, let me read this.
Fiddlesticks, where's the evidence?
Derek.
The evidence is I forgot.
The evidence is I made it the fuck up.
You're slowly evolving into stubborn, cerebellum Manson owner, like plantation owner.
The brain rot.
Derek.
Because you, Alice, are the one who stole my memory.
We can't do it.
Nor you'll be unmuted, right, for the reading this. I want to make sure I'm actually, putting my heart in here. And
Yeah, you're unmuted. How can I talk? I wouldn't be able to talk to you if you weren't muted. If you weren't unmuted.
I didn't know if you had me muted for stream.
No. You're on stream. Don't. I can't have boss on stream and not have you. But no, we can't rid of no. We can't get rid
We're
of.
a dynamic duo now, whether I like it or not.
When did I cut my leg?
I believe in you, Nora.
We can't. No, wait. We can't get rid of the heart. No, we can't. No, we can't get rid of the kingdom of heart. No, we can't get rid of the kingdom. We can't get rid of the kingdom. We can't. We cannot rid the. Oh, sorry. We cannot rid the kingdom of Heartless until we get her memories back. This is a serious crime, boss.
It's so unfair! So what if you're a queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things!
Derek.
Such insolence! You're talking to the Queen of Hearts!
Oh, so she only fucks white men? Alright, I see.
I hope I'm not waking people up in my house as I do this. I feel like I am. And to think I might have let you go. Had you apologize straight away. What a brazen.
The Queen of Hearts was kind of. The Queen of Hearts wasn't good. The Queen of Hearts was a tyrant, but the Red Queen was fine. The Red Queen wasn't introduced though until the second book.
Hey, Nora, I know what the Queen's going to do.
What's the blazing
we're
one?
going to perform
Who's the-
CBT, cilantro butter trout.
Who's the blazing one?
No way! You're not gonna kill my next girlfriend after Kyrie cucked me with Riku.
God, you're killing me. You're killing me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're killing me, boy. Derek.
Okay. The court has reached a verdict. Off with her head.
Looks like a Chicken Run character in this angle.
Oh
Hold
god,
it.
my fucking head's getting light doing that fucking voice chat.
This is trials of
Wait.
hearts. You should investigate before you arrest innocent people. So like Kamala, oh my god, it's like Kamala when she arrests all the black men for weed. Derek.
Oh god, yeah. And then leads legal a week later. And it's like, well, I guess you're still in. Oh, sorry, I was bringing up the stream. Hold on. Oh, what's the meaning of this?
Is your laptop
you
still
dare?
booting up?
How dare you suggest Alice didn't steal my memory? What?
I think your laptop's still booting up.
No, I'm
No,
in the
no,
room
no.
with
I'm
Derek
on the
right
mic
now.
now. No, I was pulling up your stream so you have an extra viewer, so it helps you analytically. I mean, fuck me, I guess.
well, I didn't know what you were doing.
Trying to be helpful. Fuck
I'm in the
Derek,
room
damn.
with...
Oh, get off your cross, Derek.
Yeah, you never know what I'm doing.
Get off your
I suppose you
off
know
your
that we
cross,
all-
Derek.
It's that.
Get off
Oh,
the
my
cross
cross
and
is
get on the
upside down.
menorah.
Mine's disconnected to a wheel. It spins me, okay? I didn't want to die like Paul or Jesus. I said, spin me right round, baby, and the Romans came through.
Raid, Derek, raid before I mute you again.
they've been chucking Spirit Destinies. I already read it.
The real carpet thing?
Yeah, I read that while I was doing the crying voice.
I didn't hear
Never,
you.
please.
Ooh, ah, ee, ow.
Yeah, Nora, you never listen.
I know. Why would I listen to a woman? No, better get. Why would I listen to a faggot? They're a beneath woman.
Eek! Oh, it's up with all your heads! I'm trying not to wake people in my room, so I'm trying to direct it more to the mic. I think I'm just burning chat ears.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. Don't wake her daughter up.
My daughter.
Our daughter?
Also, I have a very good memory of where my dick has been, and I have no daughter.
What do you mean, man? You butted me last week.
Wait, you gave birth to the butt baby?
Daughter, dun dun dun, in the middle of the horse.
Read, Derek. The last part
Like
of
I
it.
said, chat, you're getting the real lore tonight.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't see you got a new one. Out with it. Who's the thief?
That's that dirty brown one, isn't it? That dirty island.
Look in
I'm
the
the
spade,
Oh god, he
boys.
forgot he said that. You're right, Derek. He was the Islander.
Oh, sorry, you know. Sorry, you're not beating any of the allegations.
Say
Yeah.
that again, boss.
Gross, really?
Of course not. But what else am I supposed to say? This is really Sora.
My God, Sora right now is being a fucking liberal bleeding heart that saw his boyfriend get killed by a black man. And then like, I don't want to press charges. That'd be racist. My boyfriend had
Well,
a comment.
He's taking the fall for it. He's taking the fall
can't
for
do
it. It's a-
anything because
This is the opposite.
his
Sora taking
girl.
the fault.
Yeah, see,
Derek.
Okay, maybe that was a bad example. Point is, anyways,
he's a martyr.
They don't have a point in the chat, so seize them all. Believe me, Nora, I find my way back to the text.
Yes, Queen of Hearts.
Oh
after
no,
playing
card
cards.
rape.
And then
Freeze! Freeze!
Time for the playing card gang to get their
Hey, Nora,
just
be careful.
due.
They look pretty
Freeze!
decked out.
Fuck you.
oh,
Hey, careful,
You-
Nora.
you
Careful.
offended
They might
him.
have some card tricks to pull.
Fire!
I'm
Derek,
sorry. Welcome to the house of card puns.
I'm gonna fucking rape and murder you, Derek.
Derek, you
Alright, I'm gonna
Don't worry,
cannibalize
don't
your
worry, I'll
corpse
find a
remember,
joke
afterwards,
that-
remember,
too.
Total Boss,
Boss,
you're
don't worry,
the
I'll find a
owner of
joke
the
that
server.
suits you.
You can just simply block. You can simply just remove him, forcibly remove him, or globally mute him on the server
Boss,
if you
Boss
want
would
to.
never live with himself because Boss knows he enjoys talking to me. Okay.
Derek,
He's
I'm
gonna say, in
gonna.
this case, I suit him.
Alright, yeah, Derek, go feed our daughter while I read the shit.
Why do we have a daughter? Why can't you give me a
Because
son?
You came in me.
Wait,
You came in me 9 months
goodness, you guys,
ago.
oh my goodness, you really are them. You really are. You really are Otacon and Boss.
Shield!
Sunny's your daughter.
You mean Snake?
You mean
Well,
Snake?
he is
Big
a.
fan.
Freeze!
Oh, Boss
You
and
know-
Huey. Boss
you
and
know-
Huey went together. Otacon was with Solid Snake.
No,
Fast
you know I'm
Shadow
bad with
Moses.
names.
Fire! Heal!
God damn it, Nora. God damn it.
You know I'm
Nora.
dyslexic.
There's only like 5 games in the main series.
Yeah, you know I'm dyslexic.
There's more than that.
Well, there's 5 numbered, and then you have Portable Ops. You have Peace War. I don't know if Portable Ops.
Let me check on chat.
So Peace Walker.
Sora's the Heartprint Pantsu Snatcher. Oh,
Yes, he is.
Well, at the end of Portable Ops, Foxhound gets created, if I recall.
No, Portable
Like,
Ops.
it gets
Portable Ops
recreated.
is
'cause it wasn't shut
canon.
down after 3. Again,
Portable
I
Ops
don't know
is
if Portable Ops
canon.
is canon.
It's like how Kingdom Hearts canon members is canon. Well, for Peace Walker is basically the prologue to Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Solid 5 is almost it's a trilogy of games, almost.
Yeah.
Woo.
Ooh, this was hotter than when I watched Riku blow out Kyrie's back.
I'm just saying, Sora looks like the kind of be sitting on the cook chair.
In the end, Sora cucks Xehanort out of his plans by using the power of his pure straight love with Kairi to kill him with angel wings literally made
It's
from
the
the
cycle of cuckoldry.
he kills Xehanort using the angel wings made from the literal memories of him and Kairi together. I love it because there's this one woman who did.
I don't even know why I know all this shit.
There's this one woman who did a 6-hour video on like why Riku's gay and tried to claim that Riku and Sora are gay together and that Sora doesn't love Kairi, like romantically, and tried to use a few examples.
Mm-hmm.
One example is just her not understanding how Japanese works, where in the English version, Sora attacks Xehanort after Xehanort Sora fought with killing Kairi, and Sora yells, "Why her?" Where in the Japanese, he just says, "Why?" The thing is, Japan is a high context language. And the implied context to Sora's "why" is, "Why did you do that to her?"
Yeah.
I got meaty legs. But no, and then of course in the DLC, Sora and Kairi literally have a special attack where they summon Angel, where they like in Darling in the Franxx, when they talk about that metaphor of the bird with one wing.
No, you're turning into a robot.
I am. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, internet. Okay, we're back. I got my internet back. It was gone for a second.
Okay, good. You're not a toaster anymore.
Yeah, there's a
Don't
little...
have to get Igus in here.
It was the my ISP. They know no zero, not zero. Okay, we're good.
Oh no.
Come on. Good. We're goosey. We're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. Set up, Derek. Set up, you stupid cunt. Okay, we're good.
I was watching a video talking about how London's going to burn within the next 2 months.
Yeah, good. I hope you're
Yeah,
there.
that's cool.
How would I be in
In
London?
other news,
Nor, did you hear about that?
What?
Scotland is just dumping all its under 18 prisoners. They're letting them all out, all of them. And England, since they locked up so many rioters, they're now taking other prisoners who aren't there for rioting and letting them out to make room.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's why he's saying it's gonna burn.
That's hilarious.
Oh god, there's gonna be so many rapes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why's always coming down to rape with these people?
Because sex and violence are
nothing else.
because sex and violence are interlinked in the human brain.
And women
well,
are
they're
different.
inherent. Well, sex and violence are inherent to each other. There's a reason we're like pulling hair or biting or scratching during it. It goes back to our animalistic roots and how we used to just fuck each other up while fucking.
I
Sign
agree,
of
boss,
domination.
but I wish the hotel would stop calling the cops when they see me bonk her on the head and drag her by the hair.
Oh, see, how you get away with that is you gotta make sure she's as violent as you.
What's up, guys? Wolf Bandage here with some gameplay for you guys. If you
Like,
guys
I
enjoy this,
remember
don't
one time,
So,
this chick would.
trying to find the cutscene.
What?
Trying to find the cutscene. Where is
Mabel in
that?
chat or is Mabel not in chat?
Mabel's asleep, no doubt.
I need to get her to have a sleepover. I want to look at her sleeping
Why?
because it's funny.
Isn't there a song about that?
Every
I don't
breath
know, I
you
just
take,
like
every
fucking
move
with
I
you
watch you
make,
as you're
I'll be
sleeping.
watching you.
It's that romance rock song women like. Oh, is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't remember.
Here we go.
I've been
Oh,
listening
no.
to much music outside my niche genres that I forgot what they say.
Can't wait to eat my spaghetti.
Sorry. Here we go. This
I
is
already
one
had
of
my
so,
spaghetti.
load. So, this is literally in the DLC. Oh, they literally joined together to make Angel Wings.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but did they actually do that in the main game?
The DLC was...
Mm.
That was part of the...
I
was
will
it-
never. Fucking women, I swear, they're just the most inflammatory reactions over anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, you saw
Too
Susie
fictional.
Well,
Liu.
whatever now.
Oh, see. No,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Susie Lou cried about her fat ass fucking forehead.
And fucking, how about this? Lizzo versus Suzy Lou. Who wins?
Oh,
Nah,
Lizzo.
they're both losers.
They're both losers, but Lizzo is fat, but she runs. Lizzo's fat, but she does enough dancing that she'd be able to run Suzy Lou, who does not get out of that chair down.
Actually, Nora, I'll take that back. Apparently, Lizzo is trying to lose the weight.
Oh,
This
good for
dude
her.
on my server, like, fucking Lizzo is
Lizzo's
his
trying to lose the weight.
unironical.
Well, credit where it's due.
Well,
The music still sucks.
That's the thing. That's the thing about, okay, Juice is actually Juice is actually pretty good, and she does have talent playing like certain instruments. So she's talented. She just produces. She's like Gaga. They're talented, but for Gaga's early career, she was producing like garbage music.
Who the fuck is Juice?
No, her song Juice.
Oh shit, I don't know any of her song names. Every time I hear it, I'm like, yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah, her song Juice is okay. It's not my thing. It's not my style, but it's an okay song. And she does have she does know how to play certain instruments like the clarinet. Yeah, there we go. Looks like she escaped.
Your stream is dead on Discord, and
Yeah, Nora, I'm sorry, I don't see anything.
Wait,
it's just
I shared it.
blue
Looks like it's
screens.
Lizzo pressed up against the front of my car. All I see is.
I'm here. I'm
Nora,
clear.
Nora, your internet's fucking up.
There we go.
Let's see
Nora
who
talking?
works this time. Yeah, I couldn't hear him.
Nora talking.
Look.
Yeah, like, the light's showing, but I'm not hearing his voice or anything.
Wait, you can't hear.
Nora.
Wait, yeah, they're messing with me. I know.
Nora. Nora, I can't.
Hold on, I'm gonna get on Nora's chat and point it out.
I can hear you guys. You know that. I know you're laughing. You know you can hear me.
God damn it, boss! Why you got the giggles?
Because it's fucking funny. Because you know it wasn't gonna work.
You can't be. No, see the thing is, you guys wouldn't. I wouldn't be. If you guys couldn't hear me,
I was going to drive into.
If you couldn't hear me, I wouldn't be able to hear you properly, and I could tell when someone, I could tell by looking at my stream setup and my internet. If you guys could hear me or
Nora.
not.
I could hear you when you had me muted.
No, I said I could tell that it's not internet related, and I could tell Boss didn't mute me because I know Boss is better than that. Boss loves me more than you.
Damn.
Probably
Shit.
accurate.
Derek,
think
he's
you've been
stealing
dropped.
me from you. You gotta do something about that.
Run!
I'll take care of your wife.
She's not Asian.
Oh my god, run.
Well, I don't care. She's according to Boss, a beautiful, beautiful redhead who's a lovely, lovely lady.
Oh, she's fun.
She said
she's
before
crazy.
that, and
But fun.
Actually, Boss, let me ask you. There's a question I do find very interesting to hear people say. So the Irish had that thing for a while where if the brother was married and died, his brother was supposed to remarry the widow. What is your take on that? I'm curious. Like, where in your opinion, where does that line go too far?
I'm
You
not.
think if
Listen,
someone's friend dies and his wife is widowed, the friend shouldn't take care of her or get intimate?
listen. If she's hot enough, fine. I'll marry her and rail her, and I'll look their kids in the eye and say, "I'm your new dad now."
So that
your dad
comes. So
was a
that comes
bitch
from.
who had to
That comes
die."
from Old Testament Hebrew. Because lineages were very important. So, if you didn't have any kids, it was your job to make sure your brother's lineage went on, his name. So that's why you would marry his widow and have kids with her.
Well, if I get
Think
to
on-
raise more beautiful white children for the race, that's nice.
Of course,
You
the
Hispanic?
yeah, I know.
Yes.
But remember, the white supremacist wakes up every day saddened that he is still brown. Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay, boss.
Oh my god, Alice. Can I see your panties? Kyrie never let me see yours.
He's like 2 years older than her.
Technically, Zora could bang her. And it would be legal.
At minimum, he's 2 years older than her. She might be 10.
Look.
Zora's 14.
Look, a chick that was 16
Oh,
was
I thought
fucking
she
around
was
me
like
when I was
15 in the
12.
story. My bad.
What?
Alright, here's the image off the show, but let
No,
me
I
read
thought Alice
this.
was 15.
No, she's
I
a
don't
kid.
mean to be ungrateful, but was that true? What you said? Are you the thief?
You know, my internet's not working enough for me to Google
I
stuff
read
right
the
now.
line door.
What? Of course not. Why would I steal the
unfortunate.
queen's memory? There, boss.
I'm not a nigger.
Yep. So I only said that because you wanted to save your nice, sweet, cunny ass.
There, boss. Just so off. Okay, you're all right. He didn't
I'm
want to
gonna
save
be
him.
extra evil tonight.
Stop making
Someone
rape jokes
else
about the
next
child.
makes- it fits with it.
Alright.
Your turn.
Yes, that's right. Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you.
No good in the fucking.
Red Queen never said anything about this. Never said this
Okay,
was
in the
illegal.
original books, he's 7 years old.
this swear, but you're a dirty shit skin.
In the original stories, he's 7 years old.
Well, that's worse.
Really? God.
Well, the girl would have been. Oh no, that makes sense.
Lewis
Because,
Carroll
that
was
makes sense.
homosexual.
That makes
Disney
sense
when I
because
thought
she
was
was.
a teenager as a
Because
kid.
remember, the real life Alice and her sister, and Alice was a little kid back then, so he would tell them stories, to entertain them, and then he started incorporating them, the story that he told them into a story that he wrote.
No idea of
Should I share
Lewis
a head for you,
Carroll
Nora?
rhymes.
What?
You want me to
So
check-
shit.
Yeah, you can be in
If
check with that.
Alice was of age, would you? Even if she is British? No. Please. I would not, even if she was of age. I see Alice, and I think of his Teddy at the cross-dressing pageant now.
Boss, I'm gonna put something in chat. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm just gonna put it in chat for you.
Alright, let me read this. Better not be disappointing.
Don't read that out loud.
Oh
boss.
wait, in this one she's 10 or 11. That's what I figured.
Mabel... All I say is that she has the mind of a child, and the...
But if we had her going in the penis explosion chamber
She's a
tonight.
genius. No, I'm gonna be going and, you're sleeping on the couch tonight, Chamber. That is if the missus sees this the next morning, she'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I will act
Just
Carol
tell her
then.
that Derek boy, that charming Derek boy, is pursuing someone.
She is knocked the fuck out right now.
Well, I heard you yell her name a second ago.
They
2 minutes ago.
she's
Was he
crashed.
Like, what's something wrong with
I
her?
was trying to see because I thought I heard her. You're not.
Derek, you can be the
I think
second
she's
cat.
pissing.
Oh.
Women piss in the middle of the night. What?
Well, she's pregnant, so that's pushing, the baby
Oh,
pushing against her
good.
bladder.
Feeling better after that mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the
Yeah.
woods yet.
So,
Hmm.
I was thinking. I'm not gonna finish
No,
that
I was.
bit.
Yeah,
So I
don't.
was thinking, Nora. So I was thinking of that tight ass and those short shorts. The queen.
40 and
never
slip.
forgets this. He won't forget you till she remembers. Remember berries. Won't stop hounding you till you get her memory
Oh.
back.
Fuck.
She forget because she remembers. She remember that she forgot. Doesn't matter, I suppose.
This is you, Derek. You're literally the queen because you
Stupid
keep forgetting
bitch.
things I tell you. I don't know. I think we ought to just
Hey,
stay away
okay,
from
you know, I'm
her.
fine with self-deprecating humor within a certain amount of things.
No, but I'll tell him something, and then he'll just forget I told him that. Or I'll insult him, and he's like, Nora never insults me. He's so kind to me. And, like, I literally called you retarded a minute ago. Like, that went in one ear out the other. Oh, I have handicap.
Nora, you've never genuinely... No, for context,
I-
Chad,
I-
I've been
I-
stabbed in the
handicap.
head. Because of my skin color, okay?
Yes, we get it. A black
Okay,
girl likes you, so
it
she
takes a
stabbed
lot
you.
for me to consider you rude.
Derek, you ever been...
No, that black bitch did not like me. That black bitch had issues, and not the good kind. I've had 3 black women hit on me who genuinely were interested in me, and the one was a weird one at Subway. It said, "You have pretty eyes." Okay, thanks, serial killer. Why don't you go back to the hood and commit the murders there, where the cops won't take an interest, because you'll be killing black people, not white people.
Goodbye, horses.
Can't tell that statement's racist.
Rubs the lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose.
Oh gosh, he introduced you to lotion. She's like, look at your assy. Oh my gosh, she thought you were she thought you were black, but you're really assy. So she wanted to introduce you to lotion. He wants to be Jiminy.
I've never been ashy in my life.
I wonder if this same thing with Unrested. You know, since he's black coded.
Oh yeah, Unrested super ashy.
Unrested.
You don't worry about it. But no, Unrested is
He's
super.
in this.
Okay.
Unrested
you want me
is.
to be the little guy?
Yes, you're sure you can be a little Derek. Unrested is super black coded and super assy.
Yay.
Oh yeah, my net is dying, by the way.
Yeah, like he
Sora,
looks.
what about
fat
Alice?
chick.
If the queen pitches her again, it's off with, well, you know.
Little Sora.
Hey, off of your foreskin, you know.
I guess we better do something about the queen.
Last thing we need is her taking me, Donald, and Goofy's foreskins.
You should do something, but you don't have to do anything. Sora, you, me, are open a private tree. You don't gotta do anything up here, Sora.
I always thought the Cheshire Cat looked like prime rape material, so yeah, it makes sense to be rapist.
Insult. No, what he's saying is, yeah, I know retail's and okay, I'm not gonna say every single slur I call Derek on stream, because I might get the stream taken down.
Let's see, Nora's called me a nigger. But she's never called me
You're not helping things.
Her thought, see? Derek, are you, yeah, this is not helping your faggot arc, Derek.
Hey, you're the one that picked the name, okay?
I
I
picked
thought
it
I was
because
the offensive one on
I
stream.
picked it because I picked it because I like Noragami.
You know, if black
Huh?
people were so offended by the word nigger, they'd stop putting in cool lines in movies.
That is true.
I count 6 bullets. I count 2 guns, nigger. Blows his leg off. I love that.
Goddamn, you got
Such a
that
cool
nigger
fucking
in here.
movie.
Goddamn.
You know, okay,
Alright,
okay, no.
Sorry, I
okay,
couldn't see anything.
No. So you're not playing.
Can't remember something.
No.
It's like it never
Shut up, Derek. Shut up, there. I want you to read it, but with a black accent. We are now black coding the Chester Cat. Have fun.
Accent. Okay, hold on here. Like a black gay man?
Well, you interpret black accent like gayness,
Oh,
but
We
I
don't
would
like
say-
Mr. Rabbit from Coonskin.
If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something never happened, you can't remember. He didn't do nothing. I saw my boss Sora. He didn't do nothing. Sir, he was sawing that card cop in half with a keyblade. He didn't do nothing. I'm calling this card supremacy. Red supremacy, black. I'm black, but you don't give me any supremacy. But black supremacy on this little white boy, this blonde-haired little white blue-eyed boy right here.
This dirty mulatto nigga right here trying to tell me how I do my shit wrong. Man, fuck these niggas, man. These coons ain't got right. See, I'm a real nigga. These coon ass spook niggas who chirping under the moon. These niggas ain't niggas. They niggas. That's what they are.
Try too hard
Yeah,
to
man.
remember. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. That's why these tests are white supremacy, my nigga. They're out here trying to keep the black man down. Now refuse to. I'm becoming more of a JFK president.
I know. Black coding the
Oh my God.
Chester
The
Cat
movie's
with
true.
the
They
throat.
did kill JFK. He just became black in Bubba Hotep.
Oh, black coding the Chester Cat was the best thing I did all night. Lies. Why?
Mel Blanc Looney Tunes black.
Hey, look here, so this is what I'm saying. That's all I'll say. This is all I'll say. The rest, so you'll figure out, young nigga. Streets ain't for the weak, nigga. The streets are for the strong, nigga. Therefore, on the streets, you're either gonna be the one that's oiling up a nigga's ass, or you're gonna be the nigga with the oiled up ass.
I
Say that.
tell you, nigga. I tell you one thing, Soa. Your kind ain't welcome around, cause y'all keep pushing H in my neighborhood when I tell y'all niggas to keep pushing in the white man's neighborhood. Us niggas don't need to be doing that shit, yo.
We could be fixing our own neighborhood. We could be making something of ourselves.
Riku worked for the
Oh,
feds
man.
and
White
he's the
people
one.
are flying.
Riku worked for the feds and
Does
he's the one
this make
supplying the
fly?
black people the
I've
crack
seen
to
fly.
sell.
Oh my god, I hated that part of the boys. think throughout everything that's happening, they're asking all these questions, all this black ops shit, and then suddenly, you know what you did? Crack.
Buck breaking.
Okay.
You know what the boys is missing? Buck breaking.
That is true.
Well, I
It
mean,
is.
they keep raping Huey.
Listen, the black guy
Oh, that's
needs
great.
to get buck broken. He needs to
See,
fuck
I get
the
it.
buck
I get
correction
it.
Which
I
black
get it.
man?
There's a double
Milk or-
standard between male and female rape when it comes to depictions in media and how we treat it in real life. But let's be honest, male rape is funny and fixing.
It
Wait,
is.
You treat it differently?
It is
Huh?
funny.
You treat it differently?
Well, I said in real life we treat it
I
differently.
laugh at both, and I don't believe either. At this point in my life, Nora, I don't believe women when they claim they're raped.
Well, yeah,
I've
the
stopped
statistic,
believing that. It's so fucking hard.
like rape statistics aren't real. That's the same thing of why you need to keep up with
Well, yeah,
race.
it's like
crime
the guy named
statistics.
it's like the guy named Delaware and
Yeah, if
Mr.
rapes were real, I'd be having a better time every month.
Yeah, it's like the Delaware case for Mr. Beast. And like, he would accuse an 21-year-old accused an 16-year-old accused him of rape when he was 21, but said it happened 5 years earlier when he was 11. Well, 4 years earlier. Yeah, 5 years earlier when he was 11, and that him and several other guys did it. Now, was this during the height of Me Too? Because he said that he was told by his lawyer it was better to take a plea deal, than risk going to jail. So judging from the fact that they let him take a plea deal means there must have been barely not enough evidence to actually charge him. But it might have been during the height of the Me Too movement. Was also when you hear the idea of an 11-year-old being raped, that's a very emotionally charged thing. So people don't think rationally during those kind of situations.
No, it isn't. That 11-year-old fucking lied.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, she's 16 when she lied. So I'm saying is,
All I'm
so
gonna
in
say,
in that case, I'm saying is, but the thing is right now with Mr. Beast and all the other stuff going around him, no one's willing to actually look into the situation and be like, hey, maybe the 16-year-old lied. I'm not saying she did. I'm not saying she didn't. I'm simply saying is, hey, let's keep an open mind here. We just got done with the death trial that's a few years ago. And we know how bad Me Too movements are. And also, he only got...
Oh yeah, Me Too is a cancer in society.
Yeah, okay, so, boss, it's your turn.
gosh, what's with the sunshine scenery?
yeah.
It's pretty queer, don't you think?
Blaze, Foghorn Leghorn would never make it out of the hood if he existed there. They would have killed him.
You know, Sora. I'm just saying, Sora, maybe those 1 of 9 girls on college campuses deserve it.
No, Mr. Beast's employee.
It's
One of
not
Mr. Beast's employee nicknamed Delaware, because he's from Delaware, was accused when he was 21. He was accused by a 16-year-old of gang raping her when she was 11. He would have been 16 at the time. He specifically took a plea. I don't know what the rest of the men, but he specifically took a plea deal to not risk jail time because it could only be just put on the sex offender registry. The thing is, though, there's a lot of sticky stuff in this case. Because okay, why didn't the parents come forward earlier? Why did the 11-year-old keep it a secret from her parents? Was it during the height of the Me Too movement? Obviously, when you hear the idea of an 11-year-old getting raped, it's really hard to get a fair trial from that because who wants to put a 16-year-old on the stand and make her cry about a rape that she occurred when she was 11? Because you can't. It's really hard for. Because the entire point of because let's say she's guilty. Let's say she's guilty. You have to break her and destroy her on the podium. It's on a movie set on the podium, and that's gonna look really bad on you. And people are simple creatures. When they see a 16-year-old cry, specifically a 16-year-old girl cry, your average Joe, not people like us who are internet poisoned and know how cruel the world can be, will be sympathetic to that. And let's say she is right. You're the district attorney. You're the prosecutor. No, you're the public defender who made a rape victim cry on stand. So it's not a good look. So I can easily see a public defender being like, "Hey, just take a plea deal." But because Mr. Beast, everything around Mr. Beast, and it seems like Mr. Beast's gay drag queen manager is a sex pest, it's easy to lump in another sex pest with that. And then you have his brother-in-law on Twitter defending him, Delaware, but the brother's constantly, because the brother will argue his opponent's points, being the fact that, hypothetically, let's say my brother-in-law was guilty, that doesn't mean I'm still not allowed to call someone else out for being guilty too. like, one crime doesn't mean me not calling out one crime doesn't mean I can't call another crime. But people take him accepting the hypothetical as him saying that his brother-in-law is guilty, even though he's been consistent from the tweets I've seen saying that his brother-in-law was innocent. And again, this is a case where I'm like, who knows the actual answer? Like I said, I'm leaning towards more of it might have been a lie because of the fact that that's how cynical I am these days because of how many people have lied about rape. One of the worst things you should not lie about because it destroys. Because again, let's say it's 100% as it seems, and she was 100% honest, and she was just so traumatized by it she couldn't do it. She had to wait, before she was emotionally ready. The fact that we've built a culture where we have to doubt these people so hard because of the fact that a bunch of women wanted were clout chasing goblins. That says a lot about society, obviously.
That's how it is.
But obviously, like I said,
Well,
inherently it's always guilty. Say it again. You were
That's what I mean. Like, there's always the twats that ruin it. It's like there's always the twats that ruin it for everyone else.
Oh yeah, very much cases.
So you get ass raped by a bunch of niggers in an alleyway. Nobody believes you when you try to come out because some stupid cunts, entitled white cunts, years ago said they were raped when they really weren't.
Oh yeah. Well, it's the same thing with that one guy, Jake Tom Westling, whatever, the guy who claimed to be tortured for like 10 days inside isolation challenge. When we actually break down what he actually did happen to him, it wasn't as bad as he first said it was. And then the fact is, after he left Mr. Beast, he was super positive towards the company and was talking about how much he wanted to work for them again. Again on podcasts and stuff, and so his story fell apart. Like, Mr. Beast's company did a bunch of things, but the entire case against Mr. Beast will fall completely flat now that you have all these bad actors trying to take their slice of the pie. So like Dog Park's first video was pretty good, but now his later videos keep getting worse and worse because he keeps interacting with people. Either he's starting to get sloppy with his research, or he is interacting with people who are just trying to get their slice of the pie. Anybody who's trying to get their slice of the pie and something as serious as this should be immediately expunged. This isn't a pie you carve up. It is a serious issue. It's like those clout goblins who try to. It's like those clout goblin prosecutors, like the guy who prosecuted Rittenhouse. He was trying to get his slice of the pie, and now if you notice, he doesn't get work anymore.
It's all about the sensationalist bullshit with these people. They gotta get their fucking money and kicks by being dumbasses.
Well, that or fame and fame. Like again, what is the name of Rittenhouse? The prosecutor in Rittenhouse. I forget what his name was.
Oh, Groskowitz.
Yeah, Groskowitz. No, that guy. What?
Oh, Binger.
Yeah, Binger. Binger
was the...
Yeah. Binger tried to get his slice of the pie, and because of that, the judge was so furious with him, but wanted to get the trial all the way through. He had to let a bunch of stuff that would have not slide. He should have ended the trial when Binger tried to violate Rittenhouse's Fifth Amendment, and he didn't, because I think he knew if he just shut the trial off there and there, he would have had a riot. So he wanted to see the trial through all the way. But no, Binger doesn't get work anymore. Or his work has been seriously limited because of how much he messed around and he sort of found out.
Well, more shit came out about him too after it.
Yeah. What came out?
Yeah, a lot more shit came out that he was trying to embezzle money and shit.
Oh wow, of course he was. Because of course these people
other cases he's fucked around like this.
Of course, like I said, you can tell by the personality. Like, you don't accidentally violate somebody's Fifth Amendment. In front of the jury. That's something that, that's 101. That was intentional. He was trying to poison, again, the jury.
Yeah. Rittenhouse is an amazing test of people's intelligence. Because there are people that still, after everything came out, everything was shown, they still claim he shot a black man. Not one black man was dead.
Yeah, because, heck, even the black guy who started the riot, who tried to kidnap the kids. Well, technically, we don't know if his intentions were to kidnap the kids, but he endangered the lives of kids. And violated restraining order against his ex-girlfriend and tried to attack her. He's still alive.
Is that the asshole that
Jacob
castle
Blake.
Was that the later one Ricada covered?
No. I think his name is no. What happened was Jacob Blake. I think that's his name.
One who drove through the parade, or is
No.
that different?
I'm explaining. Hush now, child. I'm explaining. Cousin Nora is explaining, telling a story. If you keep talking, I'll have Uncle Boss get the belt again. So I think Jacob Blake was his name, but it was a black guy. What happened was this woman has a restraining order against her ex-boyfriend. Because he's violent. She calls the police because she sees him coming up her, she sees him in her area and he's coming towards the house. Or something like that. So she calls the cops. The cops get there. I think she was either coming home or she was leaving. But she had her kids. She had her kids in the car, so he's away from her. While the police are trying to stop him and try to get him, he gets in the car with the kids with a knife. 1, that's he's violating a restraining order. 2, he's wielding a weapon. 3, he's resisting arrest. 4, he's about to operate a deadly weapon. A car is a deadly weapon. So there's every single, and then 4, he's trying to, if he uses that car as a deadly weapon, which he seems to have full intention to do, he endangers the lives of the children. In the back seat. So there's 100%, he should have been, if he died, it would have been 100% justified. By the cops to kill him. But they didn't. That started the Canosa riots because a bunch of retards listened to the grifters in the news media. And then Rittenhouse had to suit the pedophile who tried to kill him, and had to kill the domestic abuser who tried to kill him, and only destroy the arm of the communist that tried to kill him. Then
The convicted criminal communist, yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of deadly weapons. A forklift is a deadly weapon. A crane is a deadly weapon. A lot of things are deadly weapons. A car is a vehicle, but can become a deadly weapon if utilized as a deadly weapon form. A knife, a kiss and knife is a kiss and knife, but when you start using it to attack people, it's a deadly weapon. There's a transitive property to items.
If you go Michael Myers on, motherfucker, guess what?
I'm gonna say there's a transitive property to items. We count cars as deadly weapons because when you get hit by a car, there's a high chance of dying. So when you are resisting arrest and start operating a vehicle, we deem that vehicle a deadly weapon under the law. But no, and then I forget his name, but the guy who ran through the crowd was like, he ran through the crowd because he was mad at his girl. He was mad at his girlfriend for trying to dump him, more or less, because she left him and left him because he didn't want to deal with him because he was like crazy and violent. And then she was hanging out at the park. She was hanging out at the Canosa parade with her friends, just to get him out of her, just to get out, just to really, get her mind off of the issue. He tried to abduct her. That failed. And then he got mad and decided to run over a bunch of people. And then his trial was a disaster because they were trying to be overly comic because of the fact that you have because of the Black Lives Matter movement. They have to walk on eggshells around these people. And he went the sovereign citizen route, so there was a lot of extra annoying stuff to deal with. But no, that's that case. Yeah, so like I said, I was watching a lot of trial footage back before Ricada lost his mind. I was watching a lot of trial footage from multiple different people. Like the Murdoch case was a nightmare. Like, yeah, he embezzled money from his clients and his company, but no, he clearly did not kill his wife and son. The fact that the jury thought he did shows that bringing in the embezzlement charges was just, was a crime against, a crime against justice. Like, there's so many people who are on the top of the list to kill his family than him. One, it's not even feasible for him to go around and kill his family. Especially when the cops are constantly having contradictory stories about his shirt. One person's like, oh, it looked like his shirt was freshly laundered. Another person said, oh, we found blood on his shirt. It's like, what was it? Was it freshly laundered or was there blood on the shirt? I was a very spiteful person when the popcorn shooting trial went through because I laughed when I saw the wife cry. Like, well, your husband was a violent weirdo. Your husband was a violent weirdo who tried to attack an
Yeah,
old
it's not as
man.
bad as whenever I laugh when the shooting happens.
When what?
I said it's nowhere near as bad as whenever I laugh whenever a school shooting happens.
Oof. That's some bad juju. See, for me, I'm usually like, I'm not laughing at.
Look, I'll just say, whenever a school shooting happens, all I hear is pumped up kicks.
No, for me, I'm not laughing at the school shooting. I'm usually like, oh, this is funny. This is interestingly timed. Like there's a meme when people like, I just liked and retweeted a meme saying, all the school shooters coming out of hibernation for election season. Like it's so obvious these are Fed ops, or the Feds allow them to happen because these people are on the radar and they just let them slip through their cracks.
Let's see,
Like that one guy, that one guy who
Why
killed
does he
himself.
give
Like
me money?
See, I laugh because I admit.
Yeah.
The reason I laugh is because I can already tell that all these dead kids are gonna be used for some sensationalist, provocateur, faggots, shitty attempt at like being a lost shark.
Oh yeah, it's like I said, I came up with a scene in one of my stories where there's a massive tragedy when a bunch of kids are dead, and the politician literally just starts walking on the bodies to give a speech, and his speech says,
"Oh yeah."
No, he's literally stepping on the bodies of the dead children, and then he just says, "The guns are bad," and the crowd cheers. "Dead children, la bad." It's like, and the crowd continues to frothingly cheer like mad animals.
Does it seem like in the Postal movie where a reporter chick fakes, or they do like the whole thing where they add like fake tears and runny mascara over all the dead kids? I think that's fitting. I don't think most reporters actually care about dead children.
I never would have. Sorry. I was reading what. No. Reporters don't care about anybody. Most reporters are soulless. No, I didn't notice that actually until you mentioned that. Yeah, they are synced, but then Goofy says faster.
Always remember that infamous photo.
Which one?
Always remember that infamous photo of the journalist. He decided to turn to his left and take a photo of all the journalists taking a photo of that kid that was like starving.
Oh yeah.
And there's like a whole line of reports. Not one's going forward to offer this kid like a chocolate bar or something.
Was that the African kid?
You look at all these people and you just realize how.
I believe it was a black kid. Yeah.
No, there's that one thing the comedian that both me. There's that one thing the comedian me and both Lawrence like. I forget his name, but Lawrence really likes him. I like him a bit. I've only seen a bit of his stand up, but he talks about how he sees all these camera crew filming all these starving Africans. Like, you just see them filming all the starving Africans. Like, well, that's a wrap for today. Let's go to our camp and eat. Like, you could throw them some food. My favorite skit the guy did was when he was talking.
They're not ducks at the park. You just throw them some breadcrumbs.
No, I agree with the stand-up comedians. Like, you know what we should do? Instead of trying to send them a bunch of food, was to send them away from there to find the place where the food is. He's like, this is sand. You can't grow anything in sand. You know what we did? We picked up and moved.
Sam Kennison.
Moving on. What's wrong?
So
we've
Nora,
been out here with our trucks and our U-Hauls, and we've been bringing you food for I don't know, past like 2-3 years.
Boss.
And we thought something. You know,
your turn.
has a question.
Derek, shut up.
Where the fuck?
Derek, shut up.
Derek.
I need to find. No, Derek. When we meet up, I'm gonna give you a nice little, pretty little necklace, and because you like me, you're gonna wear it. Little do you know, it's a shock collar, so when you won't shut up, I'll just press the button and it'll tase you all the way from this again.
Nora, please. Nora, calm down. I built a resistance, all kind of tasers and pepper spray.
Shut the fuck up already and let me read.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get tired. And not
My
the
goal
funny
was
way, genuinely get pissed off
My
now.
goal was to do multiple world tonight. We've only done one.
No.
I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to do a Saturday night stream, just me, so I can chug through these worlds. I was going to play a different game on Saturday, but no, Derek.
Yeah. Huh. Oh dear!
Your turn, Derek.
Thought you'd see the last of me, did you? I'll be here Saturday, guys.
Hurry up, you nigger.
No, you won't. I'm not doing a call stream Saturday. Uh-oh.
Game's up, scoundrels, for stealing my memory. I sent it you to... I sent you to... sentence... I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
It would be funny if he broke character and started talking to the dude.
What's going on? What happened? Feel like I burned some calories going down some steps. What in the world am I doing? Confound it! I can't remember.
Oh, sorry. What's wrong with her?
I'm gonna read it. Maybe somebody swiped your memory again. Say, Sora, you wanna know how to make a car bomb?
What is he, an IRA member?
I mean, do you know what I'm married to?
That is true.
If you would be in the IRA.
Boss.
Oh, watch out! Something's coming, and it's black!
I agree with Blaze. Focus. Derek, focus.
Trying to, but...
No, he's not Derek, focus.
What did I do?
No, you go on a long tirade and I'll say shut up and you won't hear me. Or you just ignore me.
No, I was quiet for the entire...
No, I'm reading an old chat from Blaze.
Please make new chats. Be a good
the
chatter.
nigger monster.
Freeze.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Gay shit.
It's cool.
I mean, it's an okay design. I just don't know what the fuck he's supposed to be.
It looks like Majora when he's like got the mask, except somehow less threatening, which is saying something because Majora is more funny than spooky.
Oh, so you EP.
I'm half asleep right now, I'm horny, I'm hungry, and I know for a fact I'm probably not gonna get any sleep again.
Oh no, we're gonna be going to bed after a few cutscenes.
Oh, so you gotta learn what I learned. I have to take a micro nap.
I can't take micro naps. I wake up like 10 hours later anytime I take a nap. I just can't wake
Well, you
up
start by
again.
syncing up a shocker to your balls with a timer on your phone.
Fuck? No. The thing is, no one can wake me up because not only am I a heavy sleeper a lot, well, inconsistently heavy sleeper, but then my fucking wife falls asleep and both of us like miss an entire day because we both wake up like fucking 24 hours later.
You had to know how to teleport.
All I'm hearing is that you're both made for each other.
Well, I told Carol the secret to waking you up is to slap a flip flop on the ground, and that will wake you up.
Freeze.
And when I told her that, you responded with, "I would
like
kill
I
her."
asked her once, if I don't wake up,
Fire. Fire.
respond with what? I don't remember.
You commented that, and you replied with, "If she did that." She thought it was a good idea in chat in Discord, and then you replied saying, "If she did that, you would kill her." If she woke you up with like slapping a flip flop next to you.
Well, to be fair, when I was a kid, someone shot a gun right next to my ear, so now I hear weird loud noises like wake up with violence.
Oh, so you're like Arthur with the tinnitus.
Well, I don't have tinnitus, but loud noises invoke a very specific sound to me, like gunshots. That's why I can't hear realistic gunshot noises if I get uncomfortable.
When you say Archer, do you mean the adult comedy show Archer or the other Archer?
What's the other Archer?
Green Arrow guy.
No, not Ollie.
Not Green Arrow guy. Fucking, no, there's some show. Oh god, what the fuck was it called? I don't know, they called the guy Archer and I can't fucking remember off the top
Well,
of my
there's
head.
the spy show.
Yeah, the animated spy show, that's what I was thinking of. I don't remember the Tonight's jokes. I remember that Ireland was neutral in World War II.
Alright, so first things first, you want to get a rather steep container made of styrofoam. Next, you want to get gasoline and
We're trying to teach people how to make a bomb.
a bit of pneumonia. And, what?
We're trying to teach them how to make a bomb.
No, I'm talking about how to make napalm.
Also, if you're gonna tell us stuff from the cookbook, use the more obscure stuff. We know how to make that.
No, I'm not using the cookbook. I'm using the notes that my buddy Pablo left me one time.
Oh, no, I'm talking about
Because I
Archer
used
from...
to be part of like social.
You're part of... What are you, a gay anarchist?
No, we weren't anarchists, but we're planning on doing like an actual revolution. We were gonna
That's a
drive out
gay...
to
That's
Washington.
literally
Like
a
we were
gay...
gonna
That's
get a
literally
bunch
a
of
gay anarchist.
orphans from an adoption agency and turn them into child.
You're literally just aping the
Well, the thing was,
DC sniper. Like, I know Mexicans like to steal jobs, but now you're stealing terrorism?
That's kind of what we were doing. Well, look, the idea is that we were going to turn America into a socialist, something. I forgot
so you
what
really
the
are
fuck the
Hitler's
leader
top
called
guy.
it again.
A national socialist group?
Well, no,
Yeah,
it was just a standard socialist, because mind you, I used to be a radical leftist back in the day.
Wait, legitimately?
I gotcha. You there, all of you.
Well, it's not like people who get raped become leftists.
Well, I fell out of it because
Where did that creature come from?
I've been burned by so many people, and then I just realized everybody in the group is only in it for the money, not the ideology, and that.
Okay, every political group. Hey,
That's why I have
morning.
no faith in any political shit.
How are you doing? How would we know?
Good morning. Was. This will be the last time you all hear from me for a while.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're a first to answer. You're hiding something. They're plotting against me. Seize them immediately.
Your dad just comes into the room and hits you with a 2x4 and like, stop this nonsense.
Honestly, I'm expecting a gunshot to come through my door in any moment now. Hey, boss.
What?
Oh, never mind. She got off it. Never mind. Fuck, I said she again. Goddamn it, Nora. Why you gotta have the name Nora?
Boss, you are literally the only person who ever called me C. I chat in George uses chat and they know I'm a dude.
Nora, because not many guys I know have the name. No, everyone's known you longer than me. I've known you for the least amount of time.
No. I started chatting in George uses chat after I started talking to you consistently, and they know I'm a dude.
I don't know what Jar Juice is.
It's a YouTuber I watched. I watched him and his girlfriend live stream now and then.
Huh. I wouldn't want to live stream with my girlfriend.
What they do is he does the first segment, and then she does the second segment. She has her own little. It's called Erica's Corner, where she talks about things weird internet people she's interested in, like weird. Like she did an entire segment on JLo and how creepy JLo is.
JLo. Is that some black like hip hop?
No, the Hispanic singer.
You don't know about Jennifer Lopez, Kurt?
Oh.
You've seen Generation Kill.
I'm sorry, I've never in my life called her J-Lo. I just said Jennifer Lopez.
You've seen Generation
You gotta
Kill.
keep up on these bitches.
You've seen Generation Kill.
Woman, Nora.
Haven't you? Derek,
Parts of it.
Oh, you haven't seen all the way.
Parts of it.
Yeah, well, the first episode is them think in the
Parts
beginning.
of it.
In the first episode, they think JLo's dead. So they had to have a meeting. During the meeting they had to clarify JLo is not dead. Because there's a rumor going around the barrack that she's dead, and morale's down because of it.
It's like that. It's like that police show or prison show or whatever, where the prisoners are like, "We know George R. R. Martin wrote the rest of the books."
Oh yeah.
It's like, no, the other prisoners are talking about the TV show.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Derek, boss.
It was your command to destroy those creatures. Those dirty, disgusting black creatures. Your Majesty and Her Prudence didn't completely trust us at first.
Damn it, Nora. I wish we were in our server so I could click the sound effect for swords. Huh?
So, Your Majesty's command, we fought them to prove ourselves.
Go ahead, Alice. Finish your leftist meme.
Is that much, sir?
Well, see, on that hustle grind set, we did.
Shit.
I mean, we did. Your Majesty.
Shit.
Eric.
I told you to do that.
I can tell I'm tired. I
Quite
can tell
intelligent.
I'm tired because I'm caressing my snowball microphone. And imagining this Derek's head.
I want to shoot myself.
Same. We make a funny group.
See, chat. Nora talks like that and is wondering why I keep saying she by accident.
No, I touched on
Very
my
gay group.
I touched on my
Fucking
brother's
good
hair.
gay. There's not much faggotry, but there's a lot of gay.
We're like a retarded version of the spice of
Or if we meet up, are you going to tell someone?
Look at retarded. No. We're the reverse version of the Totally Spies girls. Instead of being victims of fetishism, we talk about weird fetishes. Boss.
Chat wanting to tie your girl up is not a weird fetish.
Yeah, I agree with that.
No,
I
that's
mean,
the kink.
consensually is a little extreme, but
That's
you
the kink.
know.
No, it's light
Once you
bond.
get
No,
a-
it's light bondage is just a kink, obviously. Inherently. Now, if you're like having to tie her upside down to St. Andrew's cross
I
while
call that
spinning
kidnapping, Nora. That's called kidnapping, Nora.
consensually, if the only way to get off is to tie a woman to St. Andrew's cross and have her spinning on the ceiling fan while you spray her with a paint gun, that's some weird fetishism.
That's when you rotted yourself.
Huh? Oh yeah,
I
you're
want people to think.
somebody would.
People
Yeah, somebody would read that. There's an audience for everything out there, apparently.
Don't be ridiculous. I never forget anything. I only forget that Nora insults me sometimes, and I forget that. Some of it does stick with me, and I don't tell Nora about it because I want to make sure that Nora thinks I'm a very secure person.
You're very. Derek, I know you're insecure.
Stop it!
Derek, we know you're insecure.
You're turning into a...
Derek, if you need to cry,
No,
don't.
turning
Derek, if you need to cry, while we're in VC by ourselves, cry. I will only tell.
Chat,
I
you
will.
see the fucking
I will.
gaslighting I put up with?
No. I will
Chat, you see the
only
gaslighting I
tell.
put up with?
I will
Now, see,
only.
this is what. No.
If you need to cry, you can cry.
You see,
I will
chat,
only
we can
tell.
fix this entire situation. Fix all of us right now. No, Nora, hold on. Nora, hold on, Nora. No, chat, you know what would fix this situation right now? Us needs to go to sleep. He needs something that'll put him to sleep. I need hydration. My throat's running fucking dry. It's starting to crack. Nora, I don't know, needs some uppers or something because Nora's depressed and takes it out on me, I guess. You know, you could use to solve that. Augers with code Warrior Bards for 10% off.
You
I
are a
know what he's doing
leftist
now.
meme right
no,
now.
No, he's selling his.
That's what you are right now, Derek.
No,
A
what he's
fucking
doing is he has
leftist.
I forgot he has an affiliate link for a knockoff gamer subs, and he's using this too. This is his leftist meme way of dropping his affiliate link in the chat.
I'm not.
Derek got himself an affiliate link with a.
I'm not buying it, Derek.
No, what I'm saying is, Derek,
if I was to give it to you, I'd give you my personal code that gets 30% off.
I'm not gonna buy it.
No,
yeah, I wouldn't get anything for that. You just get more off.
Andrew Total Blaze. He doesn't need
I don't want it.
He needs poggers. See, I'm better at this marketing than you are.
Poggers.
But no, yeah, use code
Oh,
Warriors.
come on, Nora,
just
you did
wanna
not see
say-
my hold fast stream.
I'm getting this close to meeting him. But no, Derek, if you ever need to cry, don't worry. If we're in VC chat by ourselves, you can cry all you want about your life's problems and how, and I will only tell Marisol. I won't tell anybody else but her, I promise.
I'm starting to get a stomachache.
Care if you tell your
because of
sister. Your
this.
sister seems like a nice person.
Oh no, so I'll tell her in the most funniest way. I'll be like, yeah, and Derek started bawling about the time that his teacher, Mr. Henderson, beat him on the back of the head with a fork.
That never did happen though. I did, as a kid, punch my music teacher because, well, I think later on he was arrested for pedophilia stuff. So
Oof.
I probably missed something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What he did was he threw my pencil and my pencil case out the window. We were on the second floor of the school.
That's funny.
It's a fucking.
It was elementary school, so obviously the punch didn't do much.
Yeah, start reading.
Have you ever cunt kicked one of your teachers before?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's still me. course, I gave the command. You did splendidly.
I mean to you, Derek, if you can take it.
God
You're a big
damn,
boy.
look at the turn radius on that ass.
Boss.
Well, that was close.
What?
Huh?
Boss read it, Nora.
Yeah.
I heard him just talk.
Way too impressed. I never.
Are you delayed from us or something? Because it seems like boss is talking, then you're like, hey, boss, talk.
No, I said no. We're not delayed. I just said it twice. Hey, way to improve. I've never. No, way to improve. I know. Sorry, way to improvise. I never would have thought of that.
Improvise.
Yeah, I know. Boss.
What did you say? I can't say as much. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you like race statistics. The queen will never admit she forgot, so instead she remembered something unnecessary, like the Holocaust that isn't the contemporary reports by the Red Cross.
I love the fact that the Red Cross will sue anybody just for
It
using
didn't
the
happen
logo.
like the Holocaust. She ended up fooling herself like countless Germans.
Oh, this is 1800.
Yeah,
the
the
Holocaust
Red
hasn't
Cross
happened
has
yet.
such a stick up their ass.
But yeah, no, they are really rude. And like fool us.
Even back then, they weren't buying it.
6 million, Alice? I don't know. Don't you think that's a little too much? Why
Oh
is
god,
it so
I'm gonna
much?
say, oh god, no, get that image on my head. You look.
I'm
I
just
my mind
saying,
went straight
Alex.
to what would a Hitler heartless look like? After I
I'm
thought that, I
just
was like,
saying,
no.
Alice, they never found any ovens there, and the gas chambers all had wooden doors. There's no way the gas would have been trapped in.
Well, no, the wooden doors always are the most dumbest thing when people complain. And like, I understand how gas works. Like, you don't need a seal. You don't need to make an airtight seal to kill people with gas.
Like,
You
yeah,
need to suffocate them enough.
Stupid.
Yeah, the same because they had mobile gas chambers
Yeah.
to kill cripples and
Like, have you
crippled
ever
orphans.
been in a room?
That were like asshole German crippled orphans, and retarded kids because
Yeah, or like
need to be. Those need to be more airtight, but they weren't soundproof, so you could still hear the kids screaming when they were being killed. Because they would go to orphanages and kill off the crippled and disabled and mentally retarded
No,
kids.
that's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
What?
No,
With dead
that's fucking hilarious. The thought that they had to chase after a guy in a wheelchair down the street and with their paddy wagon and say, "Come back here, you Jew."
Like,
No,
they're
Just
a
like,
sociopath.
No, those
Mario,
are
what do you
Germans.
expect?
But no, those are Germans. What they would do is they would go to orphanages and pick up the kid. The kid didn't know where they were going. So the teachers usually would fly to them. And then because the vans were sealed, so the gas couldn't leak because those were actually metal, so the gas couldn't leak. But they were not soundproof because they were still vans. So you would just hear the kids screaming as they drove to the mass graves to dump the German kids in. Good, remember this program was also not getting rid of. Because the program wasn't getting rid of Jews, gypsies, and ever non-Germans. It was getting rid of the weak Germans too, so that's disabled or retarded. That was part of the eugenics program.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did this improve the country and did not lead to the downfall of it?
Like you killed a bunch of retarded kids and disabled kids. Your country's still one of the most retarded countries out there with normal thinking people.
Behind every European tragedy is a smug
Well, they did make some
German.
advancements in a lot of technology. You gotta admit that.
What
have they done really after the war?
After nothing, but they lost the war.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about after the war.
Losing the war was due to the U.S.
No,
and Russia.
I'm talking about after the war.
Oh, after the war, they got divided between us and
No,
Russia.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying is they called their population. It's the same thing. So what happened to England is similar to what happened to Germany, but against England's will. England had 2 wars where they significantly lost all their good men. Because of that, England had to be ruled by weak men. Movies like Scum
So
focus on
great.
movies like
Having
movies like Scum focus on the fact that all these a bunch of weak men were the ones ruling England after the war killed all the good ones.
It's gonna be great going to bed and then having fucking nightmares about dead children. Thanks a lot, guys.
Sorry. No, yeah, they made Fanta during the war because they couldn't get Coca-Cola products.
Nora, I would also extend that to the 3 wars, actually. Napoleonic, and then I realize there's a bit of a gap between
No,
Napoleonic
there's enough gap between the
and World War I,
Napoleonic.
but
There's
still,
enough
a
gap
lot of
between the
people died there.
Napoleonic to repopulate and bring back the good men. Because, like, remember, that's the thing. We have to remember how hard life used to be.
How many
used-
sons grew up without fathers, though, you gotta wonder.
No, I'm saying life used to be hard, so it used to call the population naturally. Then, after World War II, life became easy. Which I'm quote, the life became easy. So not only were you having a bunch of weak men alive, the natural calling pops,
Everyone
the
but
natural,
the Soviet
no,
bloc
the natural calling process that got rid of weaker people through disease and hardships didn't exist anymore. So, which is great. Like I said, Down syndrome people are able to live way more longer lives now because of modern advancements in medicine. Back in the day, Down syndrome people only had we're only expected to barely make it to 30, but now they can make it to 40 to 50, because of our modern advancements. So those are really impressive stuff. But I'm simply saying is that we did allow softness to take over. We used to have boxing arenas, and men used to, we used to train men how to be men.
I actually kind of have a bit more respect for the older style of boxing compared to modern boxing, but that's an argument for another day.
Boxing was more cool when you could do underhanded shit. It's so fucking gay now because you can't do anything fun with it.
Well,
I love when people point out that old boxers didn't protect their head. That's because the head wasn't really a target. The body was hit more than the head.
But also, I like MMA. I like MMA better because it's more violent. I saw that there now is in East Europe there is ice skating boxing or ice skate fights. It's like it's the best.
About that.
It looks so fun. It's just hockey. It's the best parts of hockey, without the distractions. And like the alchemist in the Holy Mountain, we have stripped the artifice of hockey and distilled it down to the true essence. 2 wizard fighting.
So Nora, have you ever seen that like extreme wrestling shit at home where they like break shit over each other or they smash fluorescent lights on each other, hit each other with barbed wire?
I don't watch wrestling that much, but I've seen clips of people jumping off of trampolines into piles of barbed wire. And I've seen
have you ever seen that?
And I've seen a bit. God forgive me. I have seen a bit of Jim Sterling's wrestling.
Yeah, I'm killing you now.
It was against my will.
Yeah.
I didn't
I'll be honest, I don't like wrestling because I think it's for fucking white trash, but for retarded white trash.
I appreciate the stuntmanship in it because it's just watching what the stuntmen perform.
Like the only wrestling I like I said, is the extreme shit where they almost kill each other. That's fun to watch. Where like the blood spraying everywhere. Not backyard wrestling, but it's kind of like it's like some fuckers get in like an illegally obtained venue, and they smash it over each other. Like there was this one I saw once where it was these guys smashing fucking like I said, fluorescent lights on each other, and all the fucking wires and glass would just slice through them and shit.
I'm surprised
like
Mac Mofo and Frizzly Frank never did this to each other.
That would have been pretty fun, but you have to remember those two near the end, they kind of started getting boring and uninteresting to look at.
There's only so far you can do. Like I said, there's a limit to how much you can do. It's the same. That's the problem Jackass finds itself with.
It's like with Jackass, you can only go so far before you just kill someone on camera.
Well, that's the thing. There's only so far you can do. There's inherently a limit. Like
that bear scene.
There's a lot of gross stuff in what is his name? Steve-O's stand-up special. Like I think didn't his latest stand-up special he covered himself in piss?
I wouldn't be surprised knowing Steve-O.
Like I'm pretty sure he covered himself.
You mentioned not being able to go on for.
I'm going to end it soon.
I mean, this is the same guy who drank KHReCoM.
Oh yeah.
No, but you mentioned not being able to go on for long. You should see the movie The Wrestler. Because they showed that movie to a bunch of like retired wrestlers, like real life ones. Yeah, apparently they started crying because of how accurate the movie was. Because the movie's fucking depressing at parts.
Oh, cool. That'd be fun to watch because I really liked how depressing the atmosphere of the Iron Claw was. Derek, did I tell you about my Iron Claw experience?
No, real quick, the part that got him is he goes to a convention, there's like a bunch of old washed up wrestlers, and no one's going up, line up to get their autographs. They're basically just, forgotten and tossed aside.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently that's the bit that got everyone.
Well,
But,
yeah, that hits home hard
and
for
also the
them.
guy who plays that movie. Yeah, and also the scene where he works at a deli counter in like a Kroger's. That's real. Those are real customers coming up to him that he's serving.
That's funny. But no, so I knew that I knew a bit about the Von Erich family and how tragic their lives were, and that's why I went to go see it. Because I know a bit of wrestling, I know surface level of wrestling, and I understand the aesthetics and the appeal of wrestling, and that it's basically opera. It's basically soap opera for men, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Then I went to go see the film. The guy on my left is a wrestling fan, so he knows the history, he knows the thing, so he knew about the Olympic, because I forgot about about the U.S. dropping out of the Olympics around the time of when the Von Erich family were supposed to perform in the Olympics, but he remembered that. And then the two girls on the left and on the right of me, because they came to see the movie because Zac Efron was in there. What's your funny? Don't know what Darth's talking about. You're always sad as well. But no, back to what I was saying was, take a Vicodin or whatever you take, whatever number it is. But no, back to what I was saying was, and no, so when watching the movie, and anytime something tragic happens in the film, the girl gets more and more upset. The girl next to me gets more and more upset. The girl next to her is also getting upset. But then the scene was a guy starts chugging pills, and she just puts both her arms in front of her eyes, and just says no. And then there's a scene. Have you seen the movie, Derek?
I am loosely familiar. It's on my list to watch, but go ahead and spoil.
Well, you know about
Obviously, I know how it ends.
Well, so you know about the Von Erich family and
I know
the different tragedies in the
basically
family.
nothing about them.
Oh, never mind.
I know nothing about them. I just know that the movie made someone an asshole, and they were even more of an asshole in real life.
No, the father. They toned down the father, and they toned down the father's behavior in the movie, and people still thought he was terrible. But who is the funny?
Some people are like that.
No, but no. And then his son, the living son, said, yeah, they kind of made him one-dimensional in the film. Always mad and stuff. Like he still was like he's.
Didn't they drop a brother?
No, the thing is, he's so, like I said, the main guy is like such a nice dude. The living Von Erich brother is so nice that he doesn't want to badmouth his father, even after all the horrible stuff his father put him through.
Darth.
Look.
I strike down Darth.
Yeah, I know Darth's on one of his Darth things. Like I said, Darth's in a teenage mode right now. I don't know what he's talking about. The generation gap wide.
Do it, Darth. Do it, Darth. Do it on camera for everyone to see.
I will strike you down, Darth, and you shall
it's the
not
same with my
return
coworker.
stronger than
Sometimes I
can
feel that
imagine.
age gap between us. It's only like 4 years, but in that 4 years, there's like a chasm. I'm like, oh wow, you sweet summer child, you know nothing of the winter. Derek, I'm boss. It's your turn. Oh, he deleted both messages. I think. Oh my god, we bullied him so bad.
They're on screen.
Wait, Derek.
They're on screen.
Derek, what did you
10
do?
seconds.
Derek, what did you do?
I asked you. You just can't.
This might need to make me a mod.
I'm gonna unmod you, Derek. I'm going to unmod you.
I just asked you. You said yes.
What did you
I
say?
just fucking asked you. You said yes.
What did you say?
I only did for. I said, "Do you want me to strike him down?" And then you.
I thought you were making a Darth Vader joke. I thought you were making a Darth.
Only knocked him out for 10 seconds.
I thought you were making a Darth Vader joke.
He'll be back in 10 seconds. I only did it for 10. Besides, they're on screen, Nora. You got him on there. Hey, I asked for permission. You told me to take out Kennedy, okay? You can't blame me for this one.
I said out to dinner, not out in life.
I don't want
You made me apologize. You made me apologize to Dark after I literally said that the age gap between us is like a chasm. You did the Derek. You did the Derek.
Go yourself, nigga. Free up that oxygen for other people on this planet to use.
Why do I picture Yami Yuki saying that? Huh? Nothing.
Rough Drive mod Nora on Rumble.
You might need to. What you need to do is you need to respawn. Try to reload.
bro.
No, because I had some internet
That's
outages recently. Get to the weather here. Reload the stream so it'll be up to date. Well, I guess you'll be safe now.
I guess you'd be safe.
So what's the funny you're talking about?
And the Queen won't give us any more trouble as long as we don't.
Don't tell me
Vader,
you've been fooled
respond
too.
Darth, I need you to play Lucky Man by Emerson, Lake and Palmer on your nice little synth right now. I know you're not even in the fucking VC, but do it anyways.
But no, so back to what I was saying about generational gaps. Sometimes you just feel, because like that teenage mindset where you have the teenage mindset. I realized you don't take that. To be when you turn 20, you don't leave that teenage mindset right away. Cause I see that I saw it with myself. I saw it with so many different people, and then I see it with my coworker. And it was like when you suddenly see that, yeah, even though they're 4 years young, even though they're only like 4 years younger than you, it feels like a chasm between you sometimes with younger people.
Yeah, it's like.
Cutscene.
Yeah.
Who could that have been before? In my memory. It wasn't Kyrie. But another girl? Maybe. I think her name was. Sarah!
Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
That was it?
Huh?
That was just a cheap cutscene.
There's a cutscene every level, every floor.
When does this?
I guess the joke didn't land.
Oh.
Does this take place during the first game? Like,
No, right? No. Sora literally. It's like Sora can't be doing two places at once. What happened was at the end of the first game, Sora ends up in a field in between realms and walks and finds a place called Castle Oblivion at the beginning of this film. His memories are then stolen while he enters Castle Oblivion, and those memories are then used to build the different worlds that he goes to. And each of the worlds are now shaped around the themes of memory.
Yeah, Sora's dead, Chad. That's the real theory. This is the theory. Sora's dead, and this is all his imagination as he's dying. It's like Final Fantasy VIII.
But see, as Sora loses memories, he gains new ones that he lost. So, by losing new memories, you gain old memories.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the
Was
first time
hotter.
you've mentioned her.
Yeah, I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gosh, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, You're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Well, yeah, that's college for you. That's why I didn't go. Listening to my coworker talk about college and just thinking like, dear Lord, these are the people building websites now. We're all doomed.
Mankind was doomed the minute we started letting children have rights or think they could be anything more than slaves working in factories.
Okay, so what we'll do is this Saturday we will stream and play all for Monstro, and if we're lucky, Halloween Town. If we're lucky. No, university is mainly writing. That's why it's better. University is mainly writing. That's why it's better to go to a trade school. When it's going into something that you care, a field, if you can go to a trade school for the field you're researching. Heck, for the fields that I want to do, I barely even need the fields I'm trying to pursue. I barely even need to. Well, then you sort of taking a two-year community college course. Then that's what my coworker did. For me, the kind of fields I'm interested in require
myself a lot of stuff.
Say it again.
I went to college. I took a few courses, but I'd been self-teaching myself a lot of stuff. And I took an intro to film. I took another, the one up above that, I forgot what it's called, the film class. And all they told us was basically the shit I already fucking knew.
Well, that's what my coworker did.
Tarantino didn't go to college.
My coworker took a film class too, and he dealt with a bunch of weirdos. Like, one person didn't know the endings of Psycho.
Oh, so many of those too.
Oh, so you are in a community college. So you're in a 2-year community college? Yeah, no, this wing it out. Like I said, you're in the big boy world, so you know the thing, nut up or shut up. I've learned that lesson. That lesson is one of the great lessons that I'm always
starting to mean less and less.
Yeah, because I'm always telling that to my coworker who's your age. I'm always telling him to shut up and get to work because he's always complaining about my back hurts. Like, no, it doesn't. You're just lazy. Well, he is lazy. My coworker. Listening to him talk about school, I'm like, dear Lord, all the internet's gonna be what?
Oh no, sorry, I just want to ask.
Well, random on a coworker.
Halloween Town, the one they made a trilogy of?
No. Tim Burton. You wound me, Derek. You know that.
There was some live-action Disney thing around this time called Halloween Town. I'm pretty sure.
But they did Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween Town. Oh, I get that. I ranted about my job to one of my managers. I ranted to one of my jobs about being by not having any help to one of my managers a few weeks ago. Well, not a few weeks ago, a few days ago, because I was just like talking to her and I'm just like, yeah, I really don't feel like working 12 hours for 3 days straight, 12 plus hours, 3 days straight, before Christmas Eve, this year, and that was before I had extra work. Because I almost worked 40 hours in 3 days. Because I had 4 days leading up to Christmas. And those the first 3 days, were extremely long days. The last of the 3 days, I was 14 hours. Got there at 8, left at 10. Well, 10:30, yes. Because, I started my shift at 8 in the morning. Blew past my 4 o'clock time to get out. And then, blew past 8 o'clock at night. And then had to get worried because I thought the store was closing at 10. And then I remembered, oh wait, it's the day before Christmas Eve. We close at 11. Which means I left at half an hour before closing. Even though I was supposed to leave, 6? I was originally supposed to leave 7 hours before closing. And that's before they added extra work for me. This year. So, that's gonna be fun in the sun. So, when I was done with, on Christmas Eve, when I was done, I just came home and I went to work from, again, 8 to 4. I'm pretty sure 8 to 4. Because because I left because the store didn't stay open that long. And then I just came home and slept until, I don't forget what time I came home, but when I got home, I just slept till 8, like 8:30. So I missed Christmas Eve dinner. and I went downstairs and started working on Christmas Day breakfast with stuff I could get done in advance, like the bacon and the gravy. I make a great Christmas breakfast.
I don't feel bad, Nora. I've worked on Christmas and Christmas Eves before.
Oh, I work on all Christmas Eves. I just don't have to worry about. I just don't have to worry about going. I don't have to worry about working late on Christmas Eve. Thankfully. Lucky for me, I have a job that closes on Christmas.
Mine's we work, but I like to pretend I'm a little Santa Claus elf running around helping people find their gifts, so it makes the day go by.
Well, you're in a warehouse. You work in a warehouse, so of course you're gonna work on Christmas Eve, late in the night, and Christmas Day.
Well, I also worked in the store for that one because when you're taking stuff out and people just see you in the uniform, they're like, "Hey, help me," and it's like we're supposed to, even though we're warehouse. As long as we can still get our job done, and it's Christmas. I'm not gonna tell a guy to go fuck himself.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Jesus Christ, so many people want to switch that year.
You're gonna. Oh yeah, of course. I first you're gonna say you're gonna help him find those rides shoes just to annoy me.
Oh, Nora.
Nah. So many people wanted switches, but we didn't have any fucking switches because of that chip shortage bullshit.
Oh yeah. What, Derek? And what, boss?
Should lane porn in this server be a bannable offense?
It should be, in my mind. Like, don't do that to Lane. Don't do that to Lane. That's my statement.
Why? Lane underage?
No, it's the fact that Lane is like 14. But of course he's also a fictional character.
I've never seen the
For once, he's also a fictional character, so he doesn't exist. But no, Lane's a good girl. Don't hurt her. Don't do that to her.
Well, I was thinking what Discord might go after, and
no, the amount of anime, the amount of quote unquote underage, the amount of anime girls, the amount of porn that Discord holds of anime girls is like, you can enough to power a small. If you converted it into like simple kilowatts, it's enough to power a small village. No, it's enough to power like half New York. Like Discord became the new, like I said, there's an entire channel dedicated like just to sharing that stuff. And I'm like, yeah. Well, no, like I said, Lane's one of those kids. Like I said, Lane's a good girl. All my homies, everybody, all my true homies love Lane. Even my enemies love Lane. And like I said, Lane's one of the best. Lane's one of the best.
Always post pornography on days of religious significance.
Oh, that's good, Wolf, Matt.
We really slowed down on this outro, haven't we?
Wait. Now I got both of you guys here. Would you guys be interested in Ralph was wondering. Ralph. W-A-F-F-F. No, he was wondering if you guys would be interested in joining him on 9/11 for his stream.
Sure, why not? I ain't got anything better to do that day.
Anything 9/11. I don't have a flying license.
So could you invite him to this server? So it'll be easier for him that, unless I don't know if he's playing the server or not.
Hey, I get to go to another server, chat. I get to go to another magical world.
No, you stay here.
I don't know, Nora.
I don't know. I'll see what he's doing. I don't know if he's planning to make his own server, inviting both of you guys there. Because what he did when we interviewed that guy, he made a temporary group for us to go talk to him. So he might do that and make a temporary group. I'll ask him what his plans are. But I can report back to him that both of you guys are interested. Because he's planning on doing one.
I don't know who the fuck it is, but he's not 16 megabytes, is he?
He is.
I might be doing something. Yeah, I got a plane to catch on 9/11.
You hang on to chat enough to join him.
Alright, what?
I said you hang out in his chat. I said you hang up in his chat enough to join him.
Alright, I've been in his chat twice because you dropped the link for me twice, and I've never stuck around for the full stream.
No one asked you to click the link, and no one asked you to comment. Wait a second, let me just start playing.
I clicked it because you were on there, Nora. I clicked it because you were on there.
Well, I'm most only watch when I'm on there too. Because he usually streams when I'm unavailable.
Alright, I've seen dramas because they have Adam Driver in them. Okay, I don't go for everyone in the movie. Though I did end up liking that drama he was in, the one where he argues with his wife. I actually ended up liking that movie.
You're talking about Mary's Story, but also you're not beating the gay allegations. You know that.
Hey, him yelling at that wife was kind of fucking funny.
Yeah.
Okay, that shit was meme material and made me laugh in the movie theater. Hey, Adam Driver, right? I feel bad for him. Especially with all the kooks that went after him during Star Wars. They're like, hey, you gotta divorce your real life wife and marry the chick who plays Rey. I just felt bad for him. He seems like a chill, okay dude. I liked him in 65.
Yeah.
But then again, 65 was just the Turok movie we never got.
Yeah. But we're gonna start saying goodnight now. So say goodnight, Derek.
Good night, chat.
Good night, chat.
And all remember, be as sacrilegious as imaginable. Fuck religion.
Go home.
Hey, boss, I'll put this in chat for you. You'll find this interesting.
Boss
Please
is very
do
drunk
not
tonight,
force
if you can't
gay
tell.
porn.
This is Atlantis Radio, station WWAR3. Dateline June 7, 2045. Today, our Supreme Protector warns that due to dwindling world energy and protein resources, plus the increasing violence of the food riots, there is now a grave concern for the future of this planet as a life-supporting ecosystem.